It's a Tigger exclusive.
Yeah, I kinda like her, she don't talk too much. I give her game, she really listen, and that's rare as fuck. I can feel you feeling me, feeling you, so what you wanna do? We can hit the yacht, take some shots, you can get on top. Usually keep a T on your bag, can't ignore your swag. Shorty mind work just like mine, so much more than ass. I flew her out for the night, we in the minute.
She ain't had a hit. I don't like it, but it's good.
Fuck with y'all little podcast.
Let's Get Blown, just another podcast, episode 114. I got B-Hood behind the camera. You want to be Lance Giuliani, or who are you today?
Who are you today?
Ah, man. I'm me today. I'm just Nick James.
My brother
today.
Nick James is in the building.
James. That's not important.
Brother Els.
I try to, man.
Brother Els is here, and I got Chris Featherson back by popular demand.
Ain't nobody demanding that.
Popular demand.
No. They was like, I didn't see the look. First of all, I read all the comments. They was, Chris, are you back on the show?
Nope.
He quit on me, man. Pause.
How is that a pause?
No, we just
sounded kind of gay when I said it out loud.
he's just covering all bases off.
Yeah.
Pause.
How y'all doing today, man? Enjoying y'all Sunday?
Blessed.
Good, man.
I gotta stop dating these.
Well rested.
Did everybody hit record? All right, bet. Where y'all want to start? I want to start with one of these clips.
Yeah, let's start with a clip, man.
Yeah, we're gonna start with a clip. Everybody's seen this one. My man's want to get his son some shoes, and his baby, his wife ain't having it. Let me make sure everything turns.
It's crazy.
Where did I see this one at? I seen it on Spiritual Word. They be having all the clips.
They really do, though.
They have all the clips.
They don't miss.
They do not miss. So let's. This is kind of a long clip, but we'll go with this. Oh, wrong one.
Wow, you still playing music? Wow.
I didn't know, man. My fault.
I'm professional.
Yo, it's a lot to juggle when you're trying to run the show. But
Got to go through. It's like I got to choose between my child and my marriage, and the shit getting old. It getting very old and frustrating.
Between your child and your marriage, what is you doing? I mean, like, what's going on?
I'm recording, man.
No, I ain't no recording because you ain't dropping that shit.
I'm recording,
I don't
man.
give a damn about no Facebook, no YouTube, or nothing. No. Hey, I don't care nothing about that. Because my thing is right here, you pay $500 a month. You can drop it. I'm going to put your business out there. You pay $500 fucking dollars a month in child support, and ain't nobody but doing no extra. No shoes, no clothes, no toys, no nothing. Fuck all that.
What you talking about, man? My son needs some shoes.
I don't give a damn. No, she can get the shoes out the child support money. She get the shoes out the child support money. That's what you pay child support for. The court ordered child support. You ain't got to do shit else. And she ain't gifted nothing else. She should have never took the fucking child support out if she needed more money.
You shouldn't feel like that, though, man.
Why shouldn't I feel like that?
Man, that's my fucking child.
I don't fuck that child. Fuck
crazy.
you too. I don't give a damn about that.
We're so done.
yeah. Oh no. Okay. Because it goes on. I'm done.
Go on. Did y'all see her?
Oh yeah. No. I seen it. I was gonna bring that up. All right. There we go. Let's cook.
Goodness.
React.
Bruh, first of all, you're not even in any position to even demand shit like that. You 250 pounds,
But
like
hold up, though.
6'5".
No, we can't say that because clearly she's demanding.
She's the breadwinner, though. Did y'all get that vibe, though?
Yeah.
She's clearly the breadwinner.
Yeah. She's running something.
Yeah, she's definitely running something. And she's like...
Chris, there you go. You said bread.
She's
That
like
nigga got
Debo.
itchy.
She's like Debo. She's the breadwinner and she's bigger than him.
He was a big dude. Pause. But
Did you see the clip?
yeah, I watched the
She's
whole thing.
very big.
She wasn't small.
You pausing everything.
You got to when you say stuff like that. Briz, come on, man.
No, I'm leaving her. Like she's
No
done.
question. She said, fuck you.
She's done. I don't give a fuck if she a breadwinner or not.
Now, I have weird emotions around child support, right? Because, say, and this is all hypothetical, obviously, but say me and Caitlin wasn't together, and I've been taking care of my kid, and then she goes out her way to take me to court to get child support.
Right.
Then yeah, maybe after that, I'm not giving you anything extra. I don't know. Just because I've been handling my business, if you're a man that's handling your business, child support not really for you.
Yeah.
Child support is for the niggas that's not taking care of their responsibilities.
Yeah.
So 500 isn't, I don't think that's enough to really be supporting a kid. So he might
It's
need
not.
other shoes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he wants to get the shoes, but he got problems at home.
And who's to know what is being done with that $500?
Right, exactly.
I think it just works better like
$500.
when you're a little older and you got like a direct line to your child.
Yeah, you
and they
put that
can-
on their card.
Right, and they can tell you, yo, I need this, I need that. I think that doesn't stop. But as far as like handing her the money, who knows what she's doing with it. So
Yeah, and he's not asking for, I mean, the other baby mama is not asking for another $500. That's for some shoes.
Yeah.
Right.
And even then, we don't even know if the baby mama asked for the shoes. Maybe the kid wanted the shoes.
Right.
And he's just like, oh, I want to get him these shoes. And she was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And then
And he's like, you should care. First of all, how you end up in a situation with a woman that don't care about your kid?
Right. That's
she could have faked the whole time and then just reached the limit because a lot of people do that bullshit.
Okay.
They just, oh yeah, it'll go away or it'll change or it'll do this and do that, and then you knee deep in it and you like, oh, that shit ain't changing. And then you take your mask off and now you seeing the real feelings. So
yeah. Fuck your kid. That's wild.
women do that shit too. Men don't just fake and do shit until a commitment is made and then they switch up. Women do that shit too.
Now, to Elliot's point, did y'all see her?
Bro.
Like, no way.
That bitch is like Holyfield.
No way.
No,
and we
you
don't
saw
want
her
to
sit
bash
down.
her because maybe he's attracted to her like that.
All right.
Okay, fuck that. We talking about us. She's not attractive.
She's not
She
attractive.
wasn't attractive.
She's not attractive.
That nigga couldn't even play the game in peace.
Right.
God.
She said, "Yeah, that's right. Drop it. Put that shit down."
I don't know.
Yo,
I don't know, man. You gotta,
What are y'all thoughts on child support in general?
like you said, if you're taking care of your business, then child support is not for that man. But that kind of thing is for people that aren't taking care of their business. I don't have a child, but if I did, I would be taking care of my business for my child, even if I had to take away from shit I had to do.
Of course, of course.
I think child support should be a last resort.
It should be a last
Y'all can't
resort.
work stuff out pleasantly and
Amicably.
You can't work it out like that, then go there. Because I know a lot of niggas that should be on child support because they're not doing what they need to do. But
Yeah,
for
that's
men who
who's
are
the
doing
facts.
what they need to do, that shit is stupid.
I hate when I see a dude that's been like holding it down and sometimes she thinks she gonna get more
Making
money.
it hard on
yeah.
them.
Yo, I was
She
just
thinks she's
about to
gonna
say
get
this.
more money.
Women play themselves sometimes.
And then they go and then
They
they
go
be
to the
like,
court.
oh, I was giving you $1,500 a month.
Now
They
it's
said 800.
$700, yep.
So now you just getting 800.
Now you just
like
getting
that's where I would draw the line. Like, see,
Facts.
I was doing more. You decided to bring the people into my situation, and now they didn't decided, which is crazy that you think they can decide what's best for us, but you let them decide. It's 800 now. That's all you get.
That's
from
all
them.
you get.
Sorry.
I got a homeboy that's locked up, and he got his child support upped while he was locked up.
Upped in the joint.
Exactly, bro. Yes.
I'm like, yo,
How they gonna charge you more
100%.
to keep you in there?
My brother's homeboy when he just got out last year. Just got out, and it got upped twice when he was in jail.
In jail?
In jail, bro.
And it's supposed to
he
be
had
based on
he
your
had to show up
income
to
though.
court and everything. He had to show up to court and
But
everything.
how they
All
up
that
it? You
shit.
ain't even working.
Bro, they upped one. They upped it before he even reported to court. And when he got to court, he was like, "Yo, I got this amount," and he was like, "No, it's upped." And he was like, "Well, I don't have that." They took him right to jail.
To
And
be
it
honest
upped
with
again.
you, it shows that no offense, but a lot of y'all women don't think. Because for one, if you putting him under the
Offend them,
system
Chris.
like that, if you putting your man in the system like that, it's gonna make it harder for him to make money.
Exactly.
Why
How
not
much money is
just
he
have
gonna make in jail?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Why not just have a talk? And we, you know what I'm saying? That speaks to our relationship dynamic because we should be able to sit together and when we're separating, have a talk and figure out a plan for us to do exactly what you're gonna ask the government to do.
Exactly. And then you should be in a relationship
Ew,
or
Lydia just walked in here with her whole side out. I
said,
just
"Ew,
scared.
I'm weak."
What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, lady.
Liddy, you got a few more years on that bullshit.
And I'll take them.
You getting up there. You getting
And
up
I'll
there.
take
You
Hey,
ain't
I
no young
respect it,
tenderoni
lady.
no
She
more.
said,
Oh,
she
but-
said, "I'm gonna take it."
Right.
Yeah, take all the time you need, lady.
Hello.
Do your thing.
Liddy just walked in. We're talking about the dude that you seen the video he posted about child support. The girl was he wanted to get he's
Oh, and she wanted to buy
$500.
shoes.
There you go.
And then his wife was talking crazy. Or some
Yes.
shit like that.
Yes.
I didn't
React.
watch it, but I sent it to you.
Oh, I seen it before you sent it. But
What do you
either
think
way-
about child support?
Yeah, what do you think about it? And make sure you speak into the mic. And I wanted the viewers to know, even though she's not on the couch today, she actually looks okay, minus the skin out.
Wow.
Yeah, like that side of the dress is like.
Are
Yeah,
you
this side of the dress
But,
is cool.
but why do you, okay, Lydia, no, the question then we can get back to that. Why do y'all need that? Why do y'all need all that?
What is the question, Chris? What do you mean?
Why do you need the slits and the shit showing off?
Girls
Mine
like to look
split.
pretty.
From here,
No,
guys, from
I'm
here
talking about
down
the whole
is out.
thing.
You look pretty
Exposed.
without it, though.
I'm aware.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. So why is that needed?
It's not needed, but I bought the
But
dress
you
'cause
wanted
it was
it.
cute,
Gotcha.
and I put it on because it's cute.
There was
And it
plenty
only
of black
takes less
dresses
time
like
to
that
put
in
on.
Do your
there.
thing.
Wherever you was at.
Huh?
There was plenty of black dresses just like that. Without the holes in
And
it.
I bought this one.
All right, let her react.
Go ahead.
Man.
Yeah,
Jesus
please,
Christ.
please.
Right.
Go ahead, lady.
Okay, well, $500 is a lot more than a lot of people get for child support, even if it doesn't sound like that.
I don't even know
Really?
the niggas y'all be talking about. Yeah, I know. Go ahead, continue though.
That's a lot.
I
more.
believe it, but
It's.
I don't.
I didn't say it's a lot, but it's more than a lot of people
She's
get.
right.
That's crazy.
No, I'm sure she's right. It just,
Yeah.
No, I'm just
And
amazed.
I'm assuming it's for one kid, right?
yeah.
Yeah, one kid?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
For real?
So
Damn.
I don't think it's wrong of the child's mother to ask for the shoes, right? And then that would be his decision. But the wife, she shouldn't be talking about nothing because you married him knowing that he has another responsibility.
Right.
So I don't understand what the problem is. I don't even
It
understand
sounds
why you're
like they had
weighing
a problem
in.
before, from the rip, like off the dribble. There had to been an issue. Like you had a kid outside of marriage. You married me. To your point, right? You married me, and now you have a problem with me trying to take care of my kid.
Kadeem, what do women say when they have kids? Package deal. Package deal. It ain't like that with us.
So you saying it's not a package deal for men and their kids?
It
See,
ain't like
I-
that. Especially when,
I don't know, y'all got it.
okay, let's say this. I'm making more money than you, and you already got to give your money somewhere else. Like,
For sure, because
Yeah.
we agreed that the way she was talking to him, she had him in the breadwinner.
Facts.
but that's what I'm saying. Why even get with a guy like that? Like, why even get with him?
Because of how she looked. Let's go. Come on, man. She
Come
can't
on.
get nobody else.
We got to be real, bro.
Touche.
Let's
Touche.
be
I forgot-
real.
I
That
forgot she was
the-
ugly for a
Yeah,
second.
she was fucking Shrek.
Okay. And then I told y'all, I feel like women like a certain type of woman likes a certain type of man, so she
We
can
were just talking about that last
stand
week,
up
right?
over him.
Some
They
women
like
want
it.
that beta male,
Exactly.
whatever,
So they can
she
dominate
You know what I'm saying? And we got into that last episode. So make sure you go check that out. But the beta male, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if dude is a beta. He trying to take care of his. We don't know.
I
but
think it
she,
fluctuates within what rooms you go in.
yeah, but she
I feel
clearly
like he
is the.
has to be a beta for her to be talking the way she was talking.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm sure that's not the first time.
Yeah, the
so
last-
you
saw
already
how
know
he-
you
he
can talk
just
to him
surrendered
crazy.
as soon as she
Lack
got
of
loud.
respect. Yeah, he was about to.
He said,
"Fuck it,
"Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna play the game."
Fuck it. And he didn't even turn the camera off. He's like, yeah, embarrass me in front of everybody. It's okay.
Please embarrass me.
You could have turned the camera off and everything.
Yeah, he definitely.
You didn't have to post it, bro.
He definitely
Still
if he gonna put it.
He posted the disrespect
So
and everything.
okay, so we're gonna pivot this to another part of the conversation we wanted to have. Do men want to stay in those traditional roles?
Good pivot.
I'm a professional. Thank you though.
See, now you can't give niggas credit for nothing.
I try to give her a compliment. She, you know what I'm saying?
I took it. I said,
Whatever.
wow.
Do men want to be traditional? Fuck.
I believe a good number of men want to be traditional. I believe a good number of men want to be traditional, and I think that is evident in like how we are.
Statistics would show.
Right,
that it is
right, and then
that
you
way.
hear men talk. It's like the requirements we're asking from modern women is in a traditional sense. Like, am I wrong on that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't want to be traditional no more.
Oh, what you want to be? You want to be modern?
I want somebody to get money just like me.
And that's it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be traditional.
But no, I don't think I don't think that is the part that's not
Right.
traditional, right? Because nowadays, especially if you're not making six figures yourself, most people need both those incomes. I think the traditional part comes into like the roles in the crib.
Exactly.
Comes into the dynamics
Right.
you have interpersonally with that person. I think that's where the traditional part is starting to show itself because it's like men still want to be men and women want to be soft. Most women want to be softer. Even if she make $250,000 a year, she still want to feel like a woman when she come home.
We get away from that every day, though. You know what I'm saying? Even shout out Mr. Make It Happen. You be cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you be
yeah.
doing your thing.
But
So,
listen,
like, we
though,
get away
but
from
listen
that
though, my
in little
girl.
aspects.
No, but my girl takes so much pride in what she does that she started stepping her shit up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I cook. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And I told Caitlin this: if I end up back on the streets, nigga, that's in my utility belt.
Right.
I'm Chef Boyardee out this bitch.
Men, all men should know how to cook.
You should.
Right.
You gotta eat.
You gotta eat.
Shit, you should know how to clean too. Shit.
You should know how to do all of those things.
You should, but if you have a woman like I do that loves doing those things, she gonna take that shit.
There you go.
That's her. Like, oh, I want to do that. No, you can cook, but I can cook too.
You should be a well-rounded human being.
For sure.
Right. Right.
For sure.
I think that'd be the problem. That's what we're getting a lot of men out of here because we didn't focus too much on money. So that's what all we focus on is getting a good job, and then that's it.
Well,
then you get in the house, but then you get in the house, and there's other things that a man should be capable of.
Yeah.
But you so focused on making this money. Now you walk in the house because you know what you know for like just because you make a whole bunch of money don't mean you're not corny. Don't mean you're not whack.
Oh, it definitely doesn't mean
Don't
that.
mean none of that shit.
Oh, that is
you
not
can
taken
have
away.
the job and go in the house and she's looking at you like you still
You're
corny.
cornball.
Wait,
But if
wait,
she's
wait,
in
wait.
the house, then
For
she
sure.
still fucked with you being corny.
Wait.
That's
Wait,
100.
Right.
But
I need you to say that shit again.
what?
Having money does not make you less corny.
No.
It does not. It doesn't take away from it. It doesn't erase it. It doesn't, bro. You're still
Never
the
gonna
same
stop.
You're
corny
cornflake.
nigga.
Yeah.
It amplifies it.
Right.
You might have just started
Right.
dressing different.
You still corny, nigga.
Corny as fuck.
Still corny.
Real niggas still look at you like a cornflake.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got
Not
500
frosted.
million in there, you still corny.
Yeah. But your options out here are different.
Oh, yeah,
It don't matter.
no,
Like
I'm
at the end of the
not-
day, it
I'm not
don't
gonna
matter.
lie.
You could be a cornball, but if I'm up
Right.
half a billy,
Right, yeah, man.
I could be the
options
richest,
crazy.
corniest, having all the
Right.
bad bitchinest niggas in the world
Right.
vibes. type
100%.
going on.
100%.
Actually, I could lean into being corny and people still gonna fuck
Yeah,
with me.
yeah, for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? But what do you think, Chris? What you married? I'm trending that way. Traditional roles. How you feel like that works out for you?
I think if I'm gonna say anything to add on to what Elliot said, it's just that you got to take it in the context. Like men, I think to be a man, you have to be of a certain character anyway, and that's gonna trickle down through your relationship to the point where you're gonna want to take care of your woman.
Yeah.
It's just gonna naturally be that way. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna want to do certain things for you naturally, and you're gonna want to take care of her. I think that's just. I think it's natural more so than it's traditional. I think there's a lot of tradition that's whack that needs to be filtered out. But on the through all that bullshit, it still should be men wanting to take care of women and women wanting to do the same for us in their own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think women these days should lean into their femininity.
And I've changed up too. Cause when we first started podding, I was like anti-gender roles and all that shit.
Yeah, you were though.
I was
You were.
big on like, nah, fuck a gender role. Like, it's certain things I wasn't rocking with. Like,
And
I
I was
wouldn't
looking
let my
like the
girl.
toxic nigga.
I don't think it's toxic. I think I think my experiences have changed, right? Like now I live with somebody.
Yeah.
I have a kid with somebody.
This is true.
And for a house to really work, it need to be some type of structure.
There has to be a hierarchy.
Your opinion has
And-
evolved.
And that don't make any person less or more value because if you talking about hierarchy, the kid is at the bottom of that hierarchy. But who's
Technically,
being
yeah.
protected the most
Right,
Yes.
the
when
kid.
something happens?
Facts.
Yeah, people hear that word high. It's like, people think of like, oh, I'm below you. No,
Bro, people hear
just
leader
places.
the wrong way.
Right.
Like if I'm the leader of this room and something pop off, I got to be the first person to go. You know what I'm saying? And I might be the first person to drop.
Yeah.
So it's like, stop, chill. It's not leader. People take that shit to their ego and feel like leader's just somebody who just points and says, you do this, you do that. No,
It's
that's
not.
more of
It's
a
lot that comes with
facilitating
that.
role.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
lot
that
that-
goes back to like childhood though. Like we start off like very toxic when it comes to leadership. Like imagine being the line leader in kindergarten. People are jealous of you, and when you're the line leader, like people don't want you to be the leader.
Right.
Like,
They
if-
mad 'cause you leading
Right.
the
It's like
line.
if it's Chris's week to be the leader, I'm pissed off. I wanted to be the
Line
leader.
up and shut the hell up.
Exactly. And then people take advantage of those positions. So now people have a skewed opinion of that for the rest of their life.
And you know
people
what?
don't even want you to cut in traffic.
And then another thing, as we get into like adulthood, and probably especially with women experience this, they make the wrong nigga the leader.
Ooh.
And then it just,
Oh,
and then it
is that a
just-
gunshot or a bomb drop?
It's a bomb.
And then it just makes them look at leadership a certain way rather than
That
looking
too.
at that man
That
a
too.
certain way. Look
That
at
too.
him. I'm always
Previous
been a fan.
traumas,
I've
all
always
that.
been a
Right.
fan of you know what Shorty did in Neo. People was talking about why she do that. I think we should get more into atting niggas. If a nigga did you dirty, at that nigga.
Yeah, at the nigga.
At that nigga.
I just don't like
If
that
the
she
nigga
did it while he was
some-
on the promo run.
Oh well.
So what?
No,
He was on a run.
Oh well.
She's like,
oh well. No.
fuck all that
Think
shit.
about it. Think about it. Did he really care about his album then?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
Because if he gonna sit here and prep all this chaos, he's the one that prepped it.
Right.
By fucking all these bitches. Did you really care about your music then?
Maybe he did though.
Maybe that's where the
Maybe
inspiration
that
for the
influenced
music
him.
came
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
God damn it,
Hey,
Chris.
bro.
And that's how we eat, bitch.
At these niggas, if niggas do whack shit, at these niggas. And I'm gonna
a
say it
boy.
on the other side, at these bitches. If she on some hoe shit, call her a hoe. We need to get back into like
Shaming
holding-
people?
No,
Yes.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
fuck
Shaming
that.
people, bro.
Fuck that. If you did some corny shit, you did some corny shit.
corny.
You're not gonna be corny behind closed doors and we gonna keep your secret. No, nigga, you corny.
Said call her a
I
hoe.
respect that.
No, but
No,
bullshit.
I do, especially for see.
Yeah.
But we
I've-
talk about.
I've
go
blasted
ahead.
a few niggas on my Instagram.
We talk about that
It's a
all the
highlight
time, though.
reel.
Raising the bar, lowering the bar, all those things. So
I did.
it do make sense. You know what I'm saying? To at somebody. It do make sense to kind of like call somebody out when a girl do some corny shit or vice versa, but that's not the climate we in.
Hey, I think it matches it. You want
What, me?
attention? Do you want
not the
attention?
climate you're in.
You gonna get the attention.
I mean, I'm not talking to nobody, so the only person.
No, okay. You know what it is though. You know what it is though.
Yeah,
Everybody wants to be so grimy. Yeah, what are you doing?
He wanted to get his
When
foot off
niggas
so
see my
bad.
whole fit because I got
Nigga
my
said-
dumb ass big hoodie.
Very nice.
He's so uncomfortable
And
right
with the
there.
pink
Yeah.
ball.
Oh yeah, no, I coordinated that when I left the crib.
All
You
right.
got to coordinate.
But anyway, everybody wants to be so grimy to each other, but then go outside and act like you're the like a saint. Like that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
And I dare you to disrespect me that deeply because I'm not the fucking one, and I will let everybody know that you're actually a bitch.
I'm actually a fan of that, and I don't subscribe to sharing relationship
Why you had to be
business,
a
but if
bitch?
somebody crosses the line,
Bitch.
what's the relationship? You know what I'm saying? There's no longer a relationship to protect if you weren't doing it to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So, man, nah.
Are you more of a traditional dude?
I like to think I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you.
But I feel like
No, I am too. I switched sides.
I feel
don't
like-
even know what
but
happened.
it's crazy,
I feel like
but
all of us are.
But
traditional.
it's crazy because it gives you such a cookie cutter image. I think we not like that. Like, yo, you got to do this, you got to do that. I feel like I'm
just
traditional when it comes to like protection and
I
like
think
my
that's how
role.
people try to paint it though. They try to paint it like because you run your household, you a dictator. And that's not what it is.
Yeah, no.
Well, are you leading it in a dictator way though?
But
That's-
that's,
but
not
are
even
you?
healthy.
That's
I'm
not
saying
a, that's,
some people do. Like you just going back to what you said, you picking the wrong leaders. Some people take advantage of being the leader.
no, that's 100. That's 100.
Yeah, some
And
people
but
misuse that.
If you say dictator, that's not a leader to me.
I
feel like
said the
that's
shoes
to me.
go over here.
I like to put it on
That's not
like
it either.
I like to put it like on sports. Like say your coach is your leader. He knows where to put this certain player in this certain position.
We always
to-
use the same examples: coaching or like a business CEO, right?
Right.
Even if I'm the CEO, that there's still somebody that runs finance, somebody that's running the operation,
Right.
And then they bring all the information to me, and we help disseminate and make decisions,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to me, and even when I think of leadership, I don't think about like you said, I'm the first one out there when some real shit pop off,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
Oh, you know what I want to add about leadership? Because I feel like even if you are a good dude on the inside and you keep the collective in mind and all that shit, if your delivery is not respectful, I mean, not even like you know what I'm saying? You are the leader, but you should respect those that follow you.
Yeah.
Because they trust you with their whatever the fuck. So you do have to spend some time working on your delivery because everybody's going to think that you're the bad guy, even if you are the good guy.
It goes
If
back
all
to
you're doing is
what
you know,
Dean
just,
said.
you do this, you do that, you do that,
Right.
and then when they don't do it how you like, you're gonna get mad or whatever the fuck. Even if the idea is success for everyone.
Right.
It goes to what Kadeem said with the coaching. Like he's a coach, so he knows he can approach player A
Yeah.
a certain way, and he can't approach player B this
everybody
way.
don't react to the same shit.
Everybody ain't good coaches.
And then when you
Yeah.
apply that to family, it gets even better because these are your people.
Some people
and
need to
all
be
of them are
offensive
different.
coordinator.
Like my wife isn't my youngest. Like they're both two different people. I can't come at her the same way I come at her. So it's like it's just what you're saying is correct, but sometimes you might need to, like if I had a son,
course.
I would be able to be put a little more bravado on it sometimes.
A little stern.
To get through to him, punch him in his chest, do some shit like that. But I
Yeah.
can't do that with my daughter.
No, I just wanted to
They
add
hate
that
that
in
we
there
do that
because there are a
divorce.
lot of dudes that are good
Yeah.
dudes, but their delivery is so fucked up that everybody thinks they're awful.
I
Or
just
the
think-
people that are behind them don't want to be behind them no more.
Yeah. And it's okay to be like, I don't like where this person's going. He's leading, but I don't like where he's headed. And I'm
No,
I
I'm
wanna go
saying
this
even
way.
if where he's headed is where you want to go.
That too.
You don't
It
want
could
to be
at a
under
certain-
someone where you feel like you're like oppressed or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I'm more likely to go with you willingly if I feel like when you speak to me, you're speaking.
No,
with
you want
respect.
it, but
know
you
what I'm
want it
saying?
like that. I don't want anybody behind me that don't want to be there. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure.
Why
but
would
I'm
you
saying
want that? That's how you get
for
stabbed in the back.
turnover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I think leading
just
is
an
fuck
asshole
all
all
that.
the
You can
time.
be leading and you could be by yourself. You could be
For
leading,
sure,
you could be
that-
by yourself. And that's how you get the right followers because people see, well, oh shit, look at this nigga.
No, every step
Right.
he takes is
Right now,
It's not what I was saying.
right.
But yes.
But I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. It's like
I'm just saying, nice. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm on the
Really.
same page, but
I think one of the things, especially last night when we was recording, right? A lot of it was about the delivery, how you said it, what you said. Like
Saying that a lot,
instead of,
man.
you know,
It's
and
not
I
what
think
you
with
said.
men, it's like, bro, what's the results? I don't care about.
Right.
Me
Yeah.
personally, I don't always care about how you said shit.
Right.
Because sometimes you can say some shit softly and it's still like you meant to offend me, bro.
Right.
It don't matter that you said it a nice way. You were
Yeah.
trying to offend.
yeah.
That soft shit. That's
That's
the
what
meanest
women
shit.
do.
though.
Yeah,
That's
you know
what
what I'm
women
saying?
do.
But
the
women,
meanest
it's like if you say it kind of harsh, they be like, "Oh, I ain't like the way he said that."
Kadeem,
you said-
you're an asshole. See, I said it softly, but you know what I'm saying.
some
Still,
people try
I meant
to-
to.
Y'all lean into that. I don't care about.
No,
it.
no,
try
no.
to
I was
hide
being example. I
behind
wasn't saying this.
the presence.
Oh yeah, that's
They'll hide
yeah, that
behind it like
present.
what you
Yeah.
said.
Right. I hate
They'll
that.
hide the
Yeah.
intent.
No, I hate that shit too.
I hate that nice, nasty shit. I
That's
don't
some
like
girl
it.
shit.
And that's
I hate it.
that's,
I
that's,
hate
the-
it.
that's
No, that's the
nasty
worst.
That nice, nasty
Exactly.
shit. I hate it, bro.
Yeah.
Just because you're saying something with a smile does not make it less offensive.
Nah, you meant to offend me.
I think that you are really lacking. Bitch, you are attacking me.
Yeah, you are. No matter how you say
Attacking
it.
me.
Facts.
I think
women
the
are
most
just
important
sensitive to
thing in a
tone.
relationship
It's
is
what and how you
benefit of
say
the
it.
doubt. Like if you're gonna be with the person, they should automatically get benefit of the doubt. Like say Caitlin's yelling at you. You know this is my woman. This is the person that I chose. She's not yelling for a stupid ass reason. Let me
disagree.
figure out
I was about
why.
to say it depends on what
disagree.
she's yelling
I
for.
disagree.
Nigga, it can
So-
definitely.
But no. But I'm gonna come at you with that one because
Okay.
to you it could be some stupid shit. But if we going through her, no,
Caitlyn
fuck
gonna be
man,
clapping for
fuck
this nigga
all
at the
that.
crib later.
If that's the person you chose to be with, then that shit is important.
I'm only
No,
saying I'm not. I'm
but
not.
I feel what
disagreeing with
you're
that.
saying.
I'm disagreeing with that. I'm only saying that is that you said the person you should be with has like the right
Benefit
to
of the
say-
doubt.
the
They
benefit
should
of
get
doubt.
the right for the
I
benefit
think
of
the
the doubt.
person you're with has to build up the credibility first,
course.
and then get to a part where they get the benefit.
But
of it.
Ellie,
Not
I
just
feel like
initially.
once y'all
Okay.
crossed over into relationship, I feel like that's
No,
the
you-
establishment.
But you
where
know
that-
people
but
are
you
not
know, if I
vetting
can't-
their
if I
relationships
can't-
But,
like
but,
that.
but like you said, people don't show who they fully are until they get to
Okay.
a certain
People
status.
don't be
So-
vetting their relationships.
So what you
like
saying
that.
is what
They
you
take that
saying
mask
is-
off and then they
what
got
you
all-
saying
they
is
already got the benefit
you
of
make
the
it to a
doubt.
relationship and then I'm gonna test you by giving you that commitment, giving you that title because
Right.
a lot of us we're not the same person when we go to interview than we are when we clock into the job.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you this title and then we're gonna see how you really act with that power. That's what
Okay.
you're saying.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
agree with
So-
that.
I can agree. with
Like build upon it. Like if I show you if
relationship credit score.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
If you start off at a 500 and you work your way up to a 750, cool. Now you can buy more shit. You can afford more shit in this relationship.
Yeah, you can do more.
You can do more things without me even checking on you.
I agree.
Okay.
I respect
agree.
her credit.
To negate that, like say your woman is screaming and hollering about whatever the fuck, right?
I'm not listening to
a
that
lot
part.
of the time, yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Y'all gonna stop listening because you're like, honestly, what the fuck are you talking about?
Don't scream at me.
But to Chris's point, if she has that equity, I guess you have to learn to listen to the feeling. That's what they would tell us when
Yeah,
I was
but
studying to be a counselor.
respect the feeling.
You listen to
I
the
agree
feeling,
with it once
and
you have the equity.
respond.
Exactly.
Right, you respond to the feeling, not what she's saying, because what she's saying might very well not make no damn sense.
It doesn't.
100%.
But you have to be able to say to her, look, I understand that you're upset because of X, Y, Z. All that other you was talking about, I don't know about that. But I understand you're upset about X, Y, Z, so we can move from there. And that will stop a lot of the hollering
What if
very
you don't
quickly.
understand?
It's about it's also about your woman or your man. Like say your man is quiet, right? And he just don't get up and he don't let nothing rattle him. But that he does it one time. That means that shit was like
Yeah.
big. But to a woman, she'll be like, "Why this nigga yelling? He's scaring me." Da 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 da. Instead of being like, "This is my man."
Who
You know what I'm saying?
normally doesn't act like
Let me
that.
try to figure out. Yo, he don't cry or snap or nothing like that. But he's doing it right now. Let me figure out why he's doing it.
A lot of
because I care about him. Like that. I think it's the Kendrick lyric about Shorty, and I'm not. I don't even want to take it in now because it's about cheating.
No, go ahead.
But she gave him that. Like instead of being hurt and striking her ego and all that stuff, she was like, "Yo, is there an addiction?" She cared about him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I you won't hear, but I played a clip a minute ago, and I was just basically like, women will be on your ass about cheating, but they never think about what led you to a strike.
Right.
They never think about the energy that you was bringing and showing up with that made me even turn and think about some
Shoot
other
the
junk.
talks.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, all that small shit.
That's normally a secondary thought because the first thought is just emotions.
Now, if your man just
I'm
cheat on
pissed
you
off,
and he
you
ain't had no
cheated.
talks with you, he ain't express a need, he ain't do nothing, it just happened out of nowhere, then yeah, that's kind of.
Well, yeah, if he didn't say nothing.
I have two different. Well, no, I ain't gonna tell that story yet. I'm gonna wait.
Y'all want an Oreo?
Oreo.
I got Oreo.
No, that's
Rule
not,
number
that's a pod
7.
rule, bro.
Thank
You can't eat, bro.
Oh,
She's not on
camera.
And look. And,
Oh, she is not on camera,
She is,
though.
but she said
But
we
you
want
right,
one,
yeah,
and
that's
you're
right.
messing up my.
So you're right,
She's
Aaron.
actually breaking like 4 rules and being.
So you're
loud.
peddling against the rules.
Wow.
She's always doing
Peddling.
that. Anyway, hey, don't sidetrack me with Lydia's malarkey.
Malarkey.
She got a lunch box.
Word of the day.
What the-
Malarkey.
Fucking lunchbox.
Bro, but she didn't know she wasn't on camera. She brought a lunchbox anyway. You were willing to break the rules anyway.
Oh no, she was to eat
Wow.
whole Oreo.
No, this
Stop! No, stop it. We're not talking about this with her. Fuck them Oreos.
Premeditated?
Yes, look, and we sitting here talking about, it, and I love that. Are those real Oreos or bootleg?
These are real
No, they're
Oreos.
real. They're real.
No, you
I
know
really-
what
I
this
didn't-
nigga. You never know.
I look.
Them
Very-
chocolate cream food lion shit.
Choco O's.
I'm humble. I'm humble.
Fucking Choco O's.
Do you want to talk about?
I'm humble.
I'm humble.
I'm not eating no Choco O's
Off-camera
either.
crew's gonna
I don't-
have some motherfucking
You eating
Oreos.
Choco O's, bro?
Nigga, that's what humble is.
Are you eating that?
No,
that's what four is, bro.
no.
Are you eating those?
No. All right.
Sure.
I didn't really. I put this on the.
Liar, bro.
I don't really want to
the
talk about
same
this, but we're gonna
poison.
talk about it.
You're a liar. You're not eating
Before
Choco.
the pod, we were talking about humble. They said I'm not humble, and I was like, no, I'm humble. And then I Googled the definition of humble.
And nobody in here is.
And I do not agree, so I am not humble. But the definition of humble is having or showing a modest or lower estimate of one's own importance. Number 2 is a low social, administrative, or political rank. Number 3 is of a thing of modest pretensions or dimensions.
So let's just put this out there. When you say of one's importance, then you got to say humble. Your level of humble is dependent upon who you are. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
no, it's who you think you are.
But who? But
In
okay,
comparison
the
to
president
the
can be the
exterior
president, but he
world.
thinks he's something else. But he's still the president.
Sure.
So
I
his
hear what
level
you're
of
saying.
humble is dependent on his position.
I think people go with the biblical
See,
Run it
version
back
of
one
It's
more
humble.
the
time.
low estimate of one's own importance.
See, that's what. See, I don't
That's what
think.
I'm saying. So
that means I feel
your
that way about
your
me.
50 could be my 100.
Yeah, but that's what. No, man.
No, Chris.
No,
Chris.
man.
I don't think people are going with the definitive
I'm
reasoning
humble.
for humble. I think people go with the more biblical reason.
What's the more
The
biblical?
more biblical reason is being free of your own ego and unreservedly so to have people to follow you.
I don't
See?
think. I don't think.
And I
there's
feel
such a
humble
thing.
in that way.
I don't think there's such a thing. I don't think you can completely get rid of your ego.
I think so.
No,
You
I
can
think
get
but,
rid of your ego.
No, but you sometimes you put your ego aside. For the
Aside.
greater
Yeah, you
good
can
of the
check it,
squad,
but I'm saying-
right.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
here I'm the leader of the pod, but when I coach you football, Willie is the head coach.
Right.
I fall in line. We are super successful. My ego is not bruising. He get out there and really be popping shit.
No, I agree.
And as the most winningest youth coaches in the area, I agree that he's able to do that. But he'll do that with niggas out there.
I agree, but your ego is still there. All I'm saying, I'm just talking to what Elliot said. You can't completely escape.
But for
your
the greater
ego.
mission, like to his point, is
okay,
I
so-
put mine to the side to go.
As long as
greater
things
mission.
are going in order, but if Willie came at you sideways, your ego would be engaged.
Y'all don't know this nigga for real. He does come at me sideways all the time.
Okay. to a
We be
certain-
out there arguing.
But
They be like,
y'all
what's
are
wrong
boys.
with these niggas?
Y'all are boys, though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So he knows
But
what
that-
your line is. He knows where your line is.
I don't know if me and him have lines like that. I think we
You
cross
got lines
the
with all your
time.
niggas.
I think me and this nigga go back and forth all the time. But my house was on fire the other day, and this nigga was sparring with me about whose house costs more and type shit. We ain't crazy.
That's
house
y'all
on
shit.
fire.
But that's y'all shit. Y'all talk money.
yeah.
But I'm
Wait,
that's
your
y'all
house on
shit. Y'all
fire?
talk money.
All right, I'll tell this. Story.
What?
I didn't mean to. So the other day I was at football, and Caitlin was prepping to cook. And there was pizza boxes in the oven. Everybody's done this, and she preheated the oven. We have a gas range, and it is a very expensive gas range. It's boom, instant fire, nigga.
Yeah.
So then the
Damn.
stove catches on fire. I'm leaving practice. This nigga calls me, and she's like, "Kadeem, the house is on fire!" So I had rented I jet to the crib. I'm balling. I'm doing like a ball 20 all the way from here. And the whole time I call her to check on her, she's like, "Nigga, you called me. I don't know what's going on. I'm outside." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
She ran outside.
Of course,
She
the
has
house is on
Sienna.
fucking
Well,
fire.
see, this. Thank you. This is the difference. Because the first thing I said is, it's a fire.
Fire extinguisher. I was about to say,
under
where's the
sink.
fire
Okay.
extinguisher?
No, exactly. No, you're,
But
now we're going to
that's
go down
why-
this point. We're
wait,
going to go
go
right.
ahead, go ahead.
Leading
Yep.
me down my
Yep.
path.
How much
I was about to
damage
say.
was it?
And no damage really because I have a nice stove. So she slammed the shit shut. It was a lot of smoke. So she's like crying. I call her. She's crying. She's like, all I saw was smoke. I'm thinking the whole house is like fucked from here. But the stove contained the fire, and it's gonna get
that's
replaced for free.
Good.
You know what?
No damage to the walls and
You
stuff.
you got
I'm
insurance on the
gonna go
stove.
back.
That's
I'm gonna go
great.
back. I was wrong for saying that.
I almost burned down your mama's house the same way.
That shows the difference between men and women.
Right.
She
Yes.
did exactly what she was supposed to do.
Yes, she did what a woman
Right.
would
Of course
do.
she ran
And in my
outside.
mind,
Right,
like I want y'all to
Put the
say,
fire
but
out.
what
Thank
you
you. Yes.
the
You
fire
did,
extinguisher.
you did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yes. But
Get
see,
away.
And then on the inverse, right? If it was the other way around, and I'm at home with Sienna, and I do the same thing, and I call her crying, she should leave me after that. This nigga can't handle shit. No.
She needs to leave you on the phone. While you're on the phone crying.
If Sienna isn't sitting on the curb across the street and you ain't in the house fighting the fire, then
You're done, bro.
it's a dub.
You're done.
It's
Can
like
the
leave
moral
that
of the
nigga
story
on the
here
phone,
is
bro.
stop putting pizza boxes in the motherfucking
That is really the
oven.
moral of the
That really
I
is,
almost
though.
burnt down
We
your
missing
mama's
that.
house the same fucking way.
CJ
I
almost
swear to
burnt my
God.
mom's house down doing the same
Stop
thing.
doing that.
And that was an electric
Not
oven.
safe.
Just throw
That's
it
an
away.
electric oven, so it actually takes longer
Right.
for it to preheat.
It's
and
not
set the box
safe.
on
Right.
fire. Our shit was like gas,
Instant.
instant, boom, fire.
Yeah, just throw the box
And the
away,
first thing I
guys.
said was, "You know, it's a fire extinguisher." She said, "Nigga, child's locks and all this. I ain't know. I was boom. I panicked. I got out of there." And in my mind, I'm like, "See, if I
She did what
panicked
she's
and I did
supposed
the
to do.
same thing, she'd be like, you bitch ass can't
Nigga.
take care of shit ass, scary ass, fuck nigga.
Bitch ass.
You let her house burn down."
What do you get
And that
for?
is the difference between men and women, right?
And that's why.
And I'm not mad at her, right? She did what she's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Her and
Sienna,
Sienna.
the house could have been crumbled as long
Yes.
as Sienna.
But if it was the other way around and she came home to a burnt down crib because I ran out like a
and
hoe,
asked you what you do. I ran out to safety.
Hey,
Bitch ass nigga, it's a fire extinguisher right there.
Run it back one more time. How'd she call you? Just let me see that reenactment one more
oh
time.
my god, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, she really was like, yo, yo, she was like, the house is on fire. And I live in a nice neighborhood because they sent 8 fire trucks out there.
Oh, damn.
Yes, nigga.
Nigga, you a white man.
Wow.
Oh no, basically you are white. Basically,
They think you're a white man. That's what it is. Kadeem, I'm not sure.
It's like,
but,
I don't know who live there, but
He has to be white.
yeah. No,
Let's go protect that.
no, the lady.
Fire
So the lady uses it's called
Them
Pulse.
motherfuckers worry about the house.
It's called Pulse Point. This app, and the lady that runs our neighborhood's Facebook group was like, "There's a fire on Doubloon," and they showed how many trucks dispatched. They dispatched 10, 2 turned away,
I
and
got
8
a
was on the
neighborhood
way.
watch on Facebook. Yeah, Kadeem rich.
You're an
y'all.
embarrassment to the neighborhood.
Yeah, you not.
I'm not.
You're not black no
The
more.
fuck?
Stop putting pizza boxes in the oven.
We don't even.
Yeah,
order
we do.
But no,
What kind of pizza was it?
Hey, we had
No,
Jets
it wasn't
the other day.
Jets.
Oh
It
my
was
god!
from where was it from?
Shout out to Jets.
I don't remember. It was good though.
Yo, do y'all get extra
Oh,
sauce on
Shisha.
y'all Jets?
No, I probably should.
You got what?
Game changer. Extra sauce on your Jets.
But yeah, that was the story. I was trying to hold that
Pause.
off because it's still kind of fresh.
That's not pause. You
But
watching.
Fucking funny.
yeah, it was funny. She's like, "You're gonna joke me later." I was like, "Probably,
Yeah, on camera. Sorry, Caitlin.
probably."
Man, you just
gonna
taking
live
away,
forever
you
on
taking
the
away
internet.
all of Caitlyn's street career right now.
No. Oh, you talking because I showed y'all.
You running from fires.
No, but that's the thing too, right? These girls they get out into the world. They gotta fight off corporate shit. She was in the military. They gotta do a whole bunch of things to be
Pass
masculine.
that shit like it was
Hey,
a blunt.
Dean, you like, shut the fuck up, I'm
said-
gonna call that fire again. You just
It
ran like a
is.
motherfucker. Call
Oh,
that shit.
I just think a lot of the times women have to be hardened because of like life, and when they get around a real nigga, she can soften up. Now she a goddamn pillow cushion.
Yeah, that's
She cry about everything. I ain't never seen somebody happy cry so much.
That's how it should be. And
That's-
that means she's
that's
at peace,
wonderful.
bro. That means she's at peace.
We walked in the house after Sienna was born, and she just started crying.
That means she's at
What's
peace.
wrong with you? She's like,
She's
"I'm
at
so
peace.
happy.
She's happy,
I
bro.
was like, what?
And fuck that. She just pushed the whole human out.
I'm
Right.
so happy. Look at what
Everything's
we're doing
taken care of.
together.
She's like
I know.
carefree, bro. Why wouldn't she?
But no, the fire shit. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. At first I was mad, like, fuck. It's a fire extinguisher in there. Why didn't you just put the fire out? So I was like, oh, and then I was driving. I was like, let me calm down. I was like, and she's a panicker, so it's probably not even as bad
Question though.
as No, I had to do all that, bro.
See?
As,
No,
the,
that's
as the
what-
leader, as the leader of the
that's- I was
house,
about
have
to
you
say
been
that.
over fire extinguisher use?
See?
Be a better leader.
Oh,
See? You need a household safety
That's real.
plan.
We do have to have a
That's
I'll
real.
teach you how to
You
do
had to make it
it.
elementary
I was
school.
just do it low and sweet. Bro.
I just tore you down. I was just about to pick you up.
He
Low
said, I'll
and
show you how
sweet.
to do it.
I was about to say, yo, him rethinking like his communication skills and what he should be worried about.
That was
That's some
good. That was
leadership
good.
shit.
That was.
No,
That was.
because I was like, man, if I get there and she's upset and I'm upset, what the
It ain't
fuck?
gonna work.
Not helpful.
I was like, man, matter of fact, it's probably not even that bad. I was like, and then if it is, we got insurance for everything, bro.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter if the whole shit burned down.
Right.
Just go get it.
Leadership.
But for those at home, get a fire extinguisher. Check it every month, and when you have to use it, pull the pin low and sweep. Okay, low and
Very
sweet.
good, very good. And don't
to
put
Lydia's
pizza boxes
my
in the
brother did the
motherfucking
same
oven.
shit at my mom's house. He was like, "Good aim, a fire," and I ran down there.
Why would he call you?
Because I'm the real nigga.
You're the leader. Stop. You're not the real nigga. You the leader.
Why would he call you?
You know why?
He's
You
a
the
man
leader,
too.
bro. You
That
the
low and
leader.
sweet was crazy.
Hold on.
Malcolm was there.
That low and sweet.
Did y'all see the little friend group leader shit?
Hold on. Oh, wait. No, I think hold on. Chris got a good one.
I feel smart.
Friend group leadership.
Did you see that shit?
I heard somebody else talking about it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Go ahead.
What they said when
go
you
ahead.
dating a nigga and you meet his friends and you find out he not the leader.
What?
That's not as bad
I
as
seen
it
that
is when
one,
you
Chris.
find
I
out that
seen
he's
that.
not the
Yeah.
coolest.
I no leader in my
Or he's not-
group, man.
No, be
most
real.
attractive.
No, be real, Lydia.
You know
About what?
this.
So your dude.
Okay, say I'm dating a dude,
Your
right?
dude
and I
runs
get
a
around
business.
his friend.
Your dude runs a business.
Yes, he does.
But if you were in the other position and you came in and you was talking to somebody that works for him and then you got around all them, you like, oh no, I'm with the worker.
And he might be more attractive. You're leaving the worker. You're trying to put yourself
Y'all
in the
can't see her
position.
face.
Exactly. Yo,
Pondering.
that's crazy. That's crazy. I wish
The
y'all
fact,
could
no,
see
the
her
fact
face.
that you
I need to know what position we're talking about.
You about to find out when
You
you get
can't
with
be
the
like
other
the-
dude.
you can't be
You're
like
gonna put you in
the-
a lot of positions.
Listen, okay. I'm gonna ask some respect on my baby's name, even though he owns everything. He also does all the jobs. He will wash. He will
leaders
bust
do.
them dishes
No,
down.
most leaders know how to do all the
Look
jobs.
at you,
But
shouting out your man.
But no, seriously though, most like you said, women will be get around like, yo, I got the corny friend.
Yep.
no, that
But
is
no,
that
guys
is
do
a
that too, though.
shocker.
Guys do that too.
Shit,
You,
fuck that.
y'all, you cannot tell me y'all have not picked up a girl and then got around her friends like, damn.
No, but you know what? Fuck that, Elliot.
I got
Ours be
that.
like, she not the baddest one.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes the leader
Women
is
do
the
that too,
corny
though.
nigga.
That's true too.
That means
Sometimes
your
the
whole
leader's
group is
corny.
corny.
Sometimes the leader's
No,
corny.
sometimes that's true.
I don't know about that.
I mean, your whole
I
group
can't
gotta
be.
corny. That's a
I can't be
bad
the
place
cool
to
guy
I'm
and
not
the corny
saying
guy
this
is the
is
leader.
us. I'm not saying this.
I know,
is
I'm
us.
just saying,
for the particular nigga that you like.
Well, they all corny then.
Yeah, it's a
If the corny
That's
nigga's the leader,
It's
the
a
group
group
is
is
corny.
corny. We know
Yeah, exactly.
we know
Everybody's corny.
a whole bunch
It's
of
not a
groups are
cool
corny.
nigga and the leader
It's
is
a
corny.
box of
Stop.
them Kellogg's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got one thing to say.
That does not work.
If you can look at a group of friends, whatever, and you can identify who's a clear-cut, quote-unquote leader, it's the wrong goddamn group.
Yeah.
That's
That-
100.
hey,
That's
I
what
like
I was
that.
saying earlier.
This-
That's
That's-
probably the
that's- I
realest
like
thing
that.
of this.
You mean like
Yeah.
big fish, small pond?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you
I
be
feel
like,
you.
oh yeah,
So-
he the one.
Yeah, but
like
he's
you
the
with the
leader.
wrong group.
But
Because
you
if you
stay-
look
you-
at me
you
and
stay
my
wrong long enough.
comrades, it's a
all
all ping
live,
affair.
right.
You
And
know
that
what I'm
doubles
saying?
back.
So, like,
That
what-
doubles
said
back
earlier.
to
See,
the
that's what I
leader.
said.
The leader being
So I won't
kings,
have no leader
you know what I'm
in my group. I won't have no leader.
and he want to be the
Nobody
leader
we look up
because
to.
he want
Lead each other.
them niggas
Right,
to be
exactly.
behind him and be under him and shit.
We just hold everybody accountable to they shit. That's it. Ain't nobody no leader.
All right.
That just killed the whole meme.
Yeah.
I got another
Good
clip
point,
for y'all
man.
to react to. About needy men.
Okay, what if it's pussy out?
Needy
I'm
how?
about to
Building
say,
a
the only thing I need
relationship
is
takes
that
patience.
ale.
A lot of you guys meet a woman and you want to make her your girlfriend in 2 weeks or a month, and she ain't even over the last dude yet. You ain't even got her invested yet, and so you rush into this shit. And in 3 months, God call her back, say I miss my family, and she ghost your ass or she sabotage your relationship. You hit me like, what happened, King Dre? You ain't had patience. Rushed into something because you wanted a girl so bad, you was so needy, and so your emotions allowed you to lack patience, and then you get yourself into a situation like that.
I fuck with Bro Podcast, by the way.
I do too. He has some good clips.
A lot of good clips.
When I see them, I be like, I should just tell all these niggas to go home and just line these cameras up and do it myself.
Do it.
I'm joking. I tried recording by myself once. That shit is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Needy dudes.
I can't relate.
I can't relate.
Okay,
I'm
well,
sorry,
let me
I'm not-
step
That's all
in.
I'm about to say. You might want to ask Liddy. She
Let
does
me
all
step
that.
right in.
It's all you, Liddy.
Okay, now to preface, okay, let me give you the short little backstory. I was tapering off my hoe season. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You was hedging
Right?
that shit.
Yeah. You know,
Hedging your hoe is crazy.
clipping the weeds. You know what I'm saying? We narrowing it down.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you.
Ultimately, you know where I ended up. However, there was a dude before that, and he was needy as fuck. He gave
Okay.
me the key to his house after I had known him for 3 weeks.
Damn.
Did
The
that
key to his motherfucking
What kind of
house.
tricks you was doing, Liddy?
Did that end
Oh
it,
my
Liddy?
God. It doesn't matter what. trick
That
you
didn't
do.
end
You're not
it.
gonna
I
get
just
him out.
gave
Hold
it
on,
back.
hold on.
I just gave it back, and he was like, "No, I want you to have it." And the next time I went over his house, I really snuck and left it in there.
Oh, you should
I
have
like-
stole all his stuff.
Nah,
Thank you.
nah. I'm a good person.
Okay,
you
okay,
guys.
okay.
Right?
Did you like him a lot to begin with?
I thought he was cool. He was nice. He wasn't my typical type.
Okay. Cause
He was kind of one of them dudes that's like ugly with swag.
But okay, so you
know
were-
what I'm saying?
So you already started off settling.
Kadeem.
and-
I knew he was about to
Hey,
say that. I was
ain't that nigga swag, that medium ugly shit? That's that nigga swag, bro. I know that nigga swag,
if you,
bro.
If you watch the tape, I'm looking right at you like this.
Sure.
I'm waiting for him to say it.
Sure, right?
Nigga be
He
bass.
love
that
claiming
nigga be
that shit.
bass proficient with that bullshit.
That's
nigga's swag, bro.
I'm medium ugly. I'm Squidward.
Ugly. Squidward is ugly.
No,
Anyway.
But a lot of girls like it.
Yeah, right? And like I said, I was tapering off my whole season, so I wasn't even like hoeing as strong as I was hoeing before.
What does that even mean?
that-
We don't want to go down that.
No,
No.
it means dating.
I
We
think
don't
that
wanna go
needy
down
shit.
that.
I think that needy shit depends on the man.
And the
you
woman,
already,
she might want
I'm
you
to.
already
telling you a
started
story
off the way
about
you
a
described
needy
him.
dude.
The way, no, I'm just.
He
I'm
would
just
call
saying,
me
I'm
all
saying.
the time, and if I didn't answer, it was a
But
problem.
Lydia, hold on.
He would talk to he made friends with my friends on purpose, and then would
it's a
talk
nigga
to
she
them
likes,
about
Paul.
me.
And that's what
And
I'm
all
getting
of
to.
them were telling him,
Lydia,
yo,
hold
chill
on,
out.
Hold on.
If it's a nigga
but
you like, you roll.
compromise from the jump. So everything that he does, he's working from negative. So everything he does gonna
Right.
seem a little off.
Yeah.
But if it was the dude that you, in your
Fuck with.
description,
Even if I do
in
like
your
you, I don't
description
want
of
the
the
key to the
man
house
that you're
in 3
with
weeks.
now, it was great and solid. You ain't really named much bad about him. Let's just
The
say
key-
this.
the
He didn't do no crazy shit.
The key early is wild, but if you liked him,
Right. If you
then that
really
motherfucker-
like him,
No.
yes,
you're lying.
No,
lying. Get
I'm
your
not.
shit
No.
off.
Listen. I'm not lying with this one.
If
I don't
he's-
want the key to your house in 3
So
weeks.
the
That's
key
a
to
red
your house
flag.
in 3 weeks is universally needy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just a red flag in general. Like, what the fuck?
I
You don't know-
agree.
You don't know
Have y'all ever
me.
gave a girl the key to your crib?
I agree.
Yeah, you don't
But
know
I'm
me.
saying I don't believe you when you say that. I think if it was a certain tier of man,
Right.
and you liked him enough,
Yes, I
and
believe
it was
that.
3 weeks
And I
from
agree
then,
with that.
you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Chris Brown pull up. He give you a key to this crib. You saying his name?
You in there?
And
2
no,
days.
no. Let's
She
say
in
this.
there.
Let's say this, Lydia.
She done stayed there.
never
She
left.
hasn't
Let's
left.
say this,
Let's say this, Lydia. Let's say this, Lydia.
I don't even
never
need a key. I'm not leaving.
I'm
It
never
hasn't been a patchy 3 weeks. It's been, you've been with me for 3 weeks. Because if I'm a certain
Okay,
tier
now we
nigga, I just
changing
got
the,
you
we
with me
moving the
for 3
goalposts
weeks.
because I hadn't
that's-
been with him every day for 3
That's
weeks.
all I'm
I had
saying.
literally seen him maybe like
Because he couldn't afford to have you there with
6
him for
times,
3
like
weeks.
twice a week.
He couldn't afford it.
Couldn't afford what?
To have you with him for 3 weeks consecutively and blow your mind real quick and then give you a key and you be like, this is, oh wow.
It's the difference between that nigga's
Making
needy
friends.
and
Listen,
that's
y'all.
bae.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a
I'm
thin
gonna stand
line.
on what
Right.
I said. Anyone that gives you the key to their house in 3 weeks, that should be a red flag. I don't give a fuck who it is or what they have.
I agree, Lydia.
That's a
Hold
red
on, no,
flag.
no, 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 no. We gotta put some holes in this because they say men know when they want, right? So if a man knows what he wants,
If
and
a
he
man-
wants you after
That's
3
the
weeks,
key point.
come on, man.
But after 3 weeks, based on our conversations that we've had and the time we spent together, I am aware that he does not know me.
We're not speaking
This
on
is
him
you're
specifically.
beginning
What if
to
he
get
knows
to know
enough?
me.
But what if he knows enough?
What if he knows?
Then he
enough?
don't know enough for me because whoever I'm with, I want you to know
Let's stop
me.
this. You are not a static person, a static human being.
Yes, obviously.
Even as you are married and get to walk through life with people, you are getting to know that person continuously. They're
Sure.
getting to know themselves.
Yeah.
You
Growing
know
and
yourself
evolving.
completely.
But even in
But what if he
knowing
meets
me,
you and then you check off them 5 important boxes of his and he's like, yo, I'm willing to deal with whatever
Why
she
you
got.
only got 5?
I'm willing to deal with
Man's
whatever
list
she
ain't
got
like
on the
y'all
back
list.
end. But think about it like this. Think about it like this. Because this is that lovey-dovey shit y'all love. You check off all this shit. I'm ready to deal with whatever baggage you got on top of that. I'm cool. I love all these things. So I want to go ahead and move right now.
red flag.
You are so silly.
I'm with her. 3
Red
weeks.
flag.
I
Hell
agree
no.
though.
On
Red flag.
nobody.
I agree.
I don't care how I feel. Ain't
Thank
no way.
you.
Ain't no way.
But I'm saying,
Red
watch
fucking
them.
flag.
But watch these phrases that y'all amplify so
All right,
crazy.
wait. What's the red flag? What is the
The red
caution?
flag.
What is it saying?
I'm literally aware that you do not know me, and honestly, at this point, whatever your 5 check boxes are, I'm sure there's a lot of women could meet that because you knew me on a very surface level. A very surface level. You can get to the surface level with any fucking
Not that
body.
complex.
I could have
Not
been
that
any
complex,
bitch.
No, but what's the red flag though? What is
He
the
lucky
caution?
that I wasn't gonna
Yeah, all right.
clean his house.
All right,
out.
wait. You know when you got like an error on your computer and you click the error, it tells you what the error is. What is the error?
Trusting people too quickly.
can
Wanting a
afford it.
relationship too quickly.
I'm just playing
So
devil.
are you the wrong
Desperate
person?
for that kind of
It take me
connection,
way
intimacy,
longer
and
than 3
trust.
weeks.
What if you were actually the
Bruh.
right person?
Oh no,
Bruh.
I am worthy.
Okay, so what's the problem?
You don't know me, nigga, and that
But
scares
he know.
me.
Obviously, he knows.
Just say you scared. Maybe
Yeah, just
he
say
knows.
that.
You
Maybe
speak
he
for him now.
knows.
No,
Okay,
I'm
Lydia.
concerned.
Lydia.
I could have been any
So it
bitch. You
was
could have
less-
gave your house key to
But he
any
did it.
bitch.
He gave it to you.
Lydia, it was
I
less.
know I'm special.
Y'all should have
guys.
heard them in here last night trying to convince me that when they go to the club and they fuck a dude that they saw that it was like their plan, and now we're listening to him.
Get the
Of
fuck
course
out
it
of here.
is.
It's
Unless
not.
you're.
But he wants to give you his key, and that's not
someone.
his thing.
That's not his
He's
plan.
giving you access to his life, but you could give him a nigga
No,
access.
that is his thing. I'm concerned with your decision making. Because that don't make no
Hold on,
sense.
hold on.
That's
But
fucking
nobody's
What
crazy.
concerned with the
Kadeem was
women
saying-
who
what
goes
Kadeem-
home with the
what
dude
Kadeem-
that they don't know.
What Kadeem was saying was
Huh?
real.
Say that again.
But you're not concerned with going home with the dude that you don't know.
Oh, every woman knows she could get brutally murdered.
But you okay? So there's no red flag with that.
No, there is. You just
It's emotional.
Risk and
No,
reward.
No,
When to
it's
go,
just
when to
risk
go.
and reward,
it's
nigga.
emotional. It's emotional.
crazy.
as shit.
It's not a one night stand.
That's
It's not
crazy.
emotional. It's just how horny am I?
How
Am I
lot-
horny
that's
enough-
emotion.
Am
Emotion
I
is
horny
horniness
enough to
invokes
understand
emotion.
It's a feeling.
that
It's a
I could
feeling.
get
It's not
murdered?
logical. It's a feeling. Is what emotion means. It's a feeling.
Oh, I don't count horniness as a feeling.
It
I
is
count that as like
Well,
a
it's
biological
It's a feeling.
chemical
Nigga,
reaction.
hold on,
The same way
Lydia, no,
sadness
stop.
is the
Please
same thing you
stop.
just described.
Please stop.
Jesus
Sure.
Christ.
Please stop. Your emotions are just chemical reactions.
I know.
All
I
of
know,
them.
but I'm saying
Well, no, it ain't a but. You're not rewriting the book of life. Stop.
The
I'm
book
not
of
trying to. I'm
words.
telling you, in my brain, horny is not a feeling. It's like
So what is it?
almost like a
Stop.
It's
Stop.
almost a thing.
Stop.
It's a
See how
thing.
you just keep running into that wall?
I
Stop.
might name
Turn around.
episode 113
Shut up.
semantics.
Stop.
I haven't
Stop.
decided yet.
Stop
Stop
framing.
though. Stop. I'm sad. Stop.
Semantics.
Yeah,
Semantics.
she
It
wants to
doesn't
say
matter,
she
like-
wants to say it's a feeling so bad, but she's like on this. like,
Any
this
word
path.
but feel.
It's a thing. What's a thing, bro?
Listen, guys, I hear you. I actually don't care though. Like, it
You know,
doesn't
this
matter.
is a-
like this is why are we arguing about this?
I know, but
Doesn't matter.
No, you're right where you are. It's a great time for me to introduce the next clip.
Come on.
Gonna piss a lot of y'all off listening.
What?
But I just got to be very honest with it. When I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. If you in the sports, if you the leader of the team and the team loses, they gonna come at you, right? Because you the leader.
You the quarterback.
If we the leader of the community, and if black women are so out of control, or modern women are so out of control, then ain't that on us?
Yeah.
Like, didn't we drop the ball some fucking where? Because when I think about it, like, we are the least, if we're just talking about black men and black women, we are less educated than them.
Yeah.
And it's getting to the point where we even starting to make less money than them.
Yeah.
I don't think we even in a fucking position to hold them accountable. Hold each other accountable. Let them hold each other accountable, and then we kind of come back and meet in the middle.
That clip,
Why?
This gonna put.
it says black men haven't earned the right to hold black women accountable. If modern black women are so out of control as Kevin Samuels fans claim, then it's black men's fault since we're the leaders of our community.
It's always our fault.
Oh, they blame us for everything, bro.
It's really always our fault.
Now,
I mean, I can see how y'all disagree with that because y'all are not the black men in question.
no, I still
Being as I know y'all. Y'all
this is
stand
what
up
this is
dudes.
the no. We gonna have a real honest conversation about this. Women control access to sex.
Correct.
You guys keep fucking these dudes
Who aren't worth shit.
that are not worthy of fucking you.
Right.
So you guys put the bar in hell. Men, most men that are not driven to do anything past what is required. Oh, all I got to do is hop over the bar that's in hell. That's a step.
That's easy.
I can do that, and y'all keep fucking them. Right now, there's also societal things, you know, mass incarceration.
Exactly.
all those different
thank
things
you.
that add to the fact that, you know, black women feel like, yo, I don't need a man for shit. That's what society.
This
has
was
told me.
purposeful.
Yes, it's on purpose, right?
Absolutely.
But then to double back on that, y'all also go fuck Ray Ray because you think he's fine. Doesn't matter what he has. Doesn't matter
Also
what he
purposeful.
does. Doesn't matter how he treats you. The dick is good and he look good, so I'm gonna fuck with him.
And also, but when we lean on society, we also are admitting defeat as well. If
I'm not defeated. We still battling it right now.
but we losing.
We are,
If we
losing.
if we are within
As a
the
group,
society,
we're losing.
if we are
Hold
within
up, no,
if we
no,
are within a society that doesn't serve us and it is proven that they don't fuck with us and we are inside of it, that shows we are in
But
a losing
statistics
position.
show that more black men are staying with their family.
Oh, about, yeah, I was just about to say. I
So
was about to say- I was about to
statistically,
roll back.
yes, we
I was
were
about to roll back.
losing, but our group
We're
decided nah.
70%.
fuck all that.
I
It's
agree, with,
70%, bro.
I agree with all sides of this argument. I just think it's like, yo, if we are,
How?
Yeah, no, you can't.
What kind of argument you doing, nigga?
I agree with,
I was just about to roll back on that.
bro.
You can't do that.
All the sides.
You literally
But-
can't do that.
Let Briss get his shit off. Go ahead, bro.
All I was about to say is I agree with what you said about women controlling sex and y'all fucking the no good niggas. I agree with that.
Right.
I also agree with men. I'm a firm believer that black men just lost the war. They lost it. That's why we were put at a bottom position, and hence we can't really come at women. We can't get out. And I'm a believer that women will naturally fall in line as we continue to excel through life.
Yeah.
If we just focus on us and quit focusing on them. And quit focusing on them.
You're not okay.
Yo, you're
They
so
would,
funny,
they
bro.
would go. They would go as
I've never seen anybody do that, bro. This nigga said, Can I use the restroom?
I don't want to break the
Hold on,
bro. The
I got
nigga went through the rules for like
I got
5
you, bro.
minutes.
Hold on, bro. Say less. Hold on. Before you go, bro. Hold on. I got you. Say less.
He about to type yes.
Why would you mess up the moment?
No, but let's get back on track. Let's get back on track.
But I believe that black men lost whatever battle we were called to in that moment that pushed us into slavery and pushed us into these chains. There was a decision being made right there, and from there we've been climbing back. But have we climbed into a space where women should be with us? And then I am on the side of it ain't just about a nigga's position in this society. Why don't you just beat back this nigga because these are your men and these are our women. We should be together. They don't understand that if we won't come together we can't build shit.
Yep.
No, but we too busy saying, what's your salary? You ain't worth shit.
I'm independent.
Instead of knowing as a black woman, if I drop into this nigga life, I can take him there. Or we should or
her face.
Or another one.
I'm
Just
driving the boat.
No,
we
you're
have
not driving the boat.
We have to be.
No, in that position, the woman would be driving the boat.
What if? What
He said, "I'm in this position and I can take him there."
No.
You gotta, and this is when this is when we lose.
Stuck on the word.
This is when we lose because
Yeah, I
we're
think you get
not
stuck on the
realizing that that's y'all's position in our life.
Exactly.
Y'all are
That's what I'm
very
saying. You get
detail
stuck on the
oriented.
word.
Y'all are very detail oriented. You can drop into a nigga life and be like, "Hey, that pipe's leaky. That roof about to fall through." You can point him to
Right.
shit that he's not gonna necessarily think about.
That's
by
what I'm saying.
himself.
Y'all got stuck on the
All
word.
right, I'm rolling.
of him
Because
taking-
y'all have
taking him
building
there.
in your
No.
mind. You have family in mind. You have kids in mind.
I think people that let the ego, even if it was building, her sewing into him, I think sometimes it's like you get into your feelings because it's like, bro, I sew into my woman.
Yeah.
You want her to do the same for you.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be a big deal. But what happens is if a girl makes 80 and he makes 40, she look at him funny. He could have every other criteria for what she wants.
Honest, trustworthy, loyal.
Yeah, he could have
all that.
all that.
That's thanks to society.
He could be
though.
good looking and everything.
That's thanks to society, though.
But when are we gonna step out of that?
That's
She has
women got to answer
What's
that.
her life to look like?
Women has to.
But she
And
can't
she
create
has
that.
to
No,
look at
Lydia,
you.
no, Lydia.
Even if you make 40,000, she's still going to look at you
We
and be
can't.
like, "Can
Lydia.
he get
And
there? Does
that's-
he fit into this
and
picture?
that's-
If he doesn't, you should cut."
That's the disparity because as black men, we are frustrated within this shit.
Yeah.
We want to build something.
we gotta battle
wanna
y'all
build
and
something.
society.
And then
Right.
it's y'all. Y'all are comfortable within it because it caters to you.
It does.
It don't necessarily.
They don't
cater
like
to
hearing
us.
They don't
Caters to
understand.
them.
They don't understand.
They don't even want to hear
This
that
is the
part.
thing. Think about what you were just
Yeah,
talking
they got
about.
it out the mud.
Think about what
Right.
you just talking
Exactly.
about. You were talking about your life.
You're not a double whammy for the affirmative action. You're not a black and a woman. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it goes to what you were talking about. My life, right? You have every right to say that.
Yep.
But are we talking about individual lives? Or are we trying to build something? And then I think that's the questions you need to ask your opposite sex partner. Are you worried about just our lives, or are we trying to build and contribute to something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're comfortable with your life, you are never going to be right in a relationship because you're too worried about your life.
No, I get what you're saying.
Oh.
But what I'm saying, a woman has a picture of what she wants her life to look like. Depending on the woman, that's either by herself, in which case she's probably not even checking for a man. She's probably single already, rocking that shit. Or she's with somebody and she's gonna think about what our life would look like together. Is it different than the picture I had in my head that I really
I
want?
know a
Finance
lot of
goals.
super successful single women, and all they want is somebody to do that shit with.
exactly.
But they want it all though.
But no,
They want it all.
but those women. All right, for those women, would you rather have the guy that matches your salary, or would you rather have somebody that doesn't really match your salary but matches everything else?
matches the real shit, the
Y'all
shit that matters.
compatible
The shit
in
that
real
matters.
life, like in real life.
You make 150, he makes 70.
That's enough to run a household. That I have. The picture in my head is like modest, fucking.
Okay, you make 80, he makes
middle
40.
class lifestyle.
You make 80, he makes 50.
I want a single family home. You know what I'm saying? Like
You make
4
80,
bedrooms or some
you
shit.
make 80, he makes 50.
Nice
you still
car,
cool with that?
whatever.
It's subjective.
Are you still cool with that?
He makes what?
He makes 50, you make 80. You still good?
We might have to move to somewhere with a lower cost of living, but
It's subjective.
all right,
A lot of women aren't
that's-
okay with
I
that.
think that's the problem.
I'm rational.
I think that's the problem. We're too busy asking about salaries, and we're not just getting
Right.
together on a chemistry.
Salary
level.
means you're the leader.
And then, and
No, but
Chemistry
no,
doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't mean you're the leader, but it's just like, bro, this is why I always equate it to prehistoric, before money was a thing.
Yeah, of
Who the
course.
fuck could kill a wildebeest?
Yeah.
If you couldn't kill a wildebeest, nigga, fuck you. I
Right.
need a nigga
But
that
what
can
if I
kill a
get-
wildebeest.
but what if I'm
skin it?
What if I'm just good at killing the wolves on the block? What if I'm good?
But
at
you can
killing
kill something. You can bring food
Right,
home.
but something-
We
But
can
the
wear a
wolves-
wolf
but
on
the
our
wolves,
back.
But the wolves ain't wildebeest though. You don't
Yeah,
got
oh, no,
wildebeest.
no.
Wildebeest covers the whole winter.
No, yeah, the nigga
I
that
gotta-
killed a wildebeest, he might have 3 girls. You might have 1.
And he's good.
That's
for
part
the-
of yes.
He's good for.
But in society now,
that's
you might
part-
have none.
that's part of the life.
If you can kill wolf, no. I want the nigga that can kill the wildebeest.
The nigga-
and
the-
women don't understand that there's a low percentage of men that can kill a wildebeest
No,
right
they
now,
don't. They don't.
salary wise.
And we talked. Oh, I'm glad you niggas are here because we talked about this shit yesterday with these niggas, and I was kind of outnumbered. A lot of the time, right? Because a dude, if I'm a 10, and I'm not saying I'm a 10, I'm just saying hypothetically, if I'm a 10, I can fuck any girl I want, right?
Yeah,
so we're talking about young ladies being in their prime, 23. What age group did y'all put on it?
They said
18 to 20.
23.
18 to
18?
23. Yeah, we just gave it a
took it
range,
back
bro.
that far.
She did.
Yikes, that's not prime. That's
I said that's
No,
the time you
I'm
should
just
be
saying,
hoeing
but
and
those, that's when the girl is fucking a dude that's a 10.
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah, I'm
thinks
with
she
you,
gets
I'm with
10 dudes. And then when she's 30 and she's like, I don't want to fuck with Kevin, because Kevin
the 7.
is a yes,
Kevin
thank
the
you.
7.
Right, we on the same path. Kevin's a 7.
Kevin's a 7. That
But
right,
I've been
something
fucking
like that.
10s my whole thought season career. None of them wifed you.
Is that a 10 then?
He might be a 10 on paper. He got bread, he got status, he got all the things that these women covet.
Agreed.
He's a 10.
But if he not yours, he not yours.
But now,
not
no.
what we're
The
talking
point
about.
I'm
That's
making
not-
is her bar has been adjusted.
Yeah, her bar.
She's probably a
been
5.
overcorrected.
She's a 5 to a 7. But her adjusted, what they do with the income, adjusted gross
adjusted
income, her adjusted gross income, she really should be getting with a 6.
So she,
Right.
but she thinks she should get a 10 because she been fucking dudes that's 10.
Oh yeah, they just stupid.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said, because you should know that they don't actually want anything to do
When you're
with you. That's why
23
you haven't
and
been
your
wifed
body
by
is
one
as
of
tight
them.
as it'll ever be, you don't know that.
No, but
Right.
it's
Know that.
because they put all their worth in their vagina. So once the,
No,
when the
hold
man
on.
goes for the
Okay,
vagina,
I'm glad you said that because
y'all-
they tried to tell me yesterday we put all the worth in the vagina too. I told them
Initially.
because
No.
most of them ain't got nothing to offer outside of that.
Outside of that, yeah.
they think because the things we do is to fuck them that we put all our worth on. them.
No. Those aren't the things that keep you though.
Bruh, I ain't never
That
gave a
isn't the
woman,
things that
I
keep
ain't
your
never gave a
position.
woman my all to get some vagina.
Right,
Never in my
exactly.
life.
Ever.
Never.
Ever. And the less I have
And
to
if
do
I had
to get it,
I don't want it.
yes, the least I have
Right.
to do to get it, the better.
It's the other intangibles that make you go the step further. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
With you on the
she
guy.
got,
It should
she
be-
got X, Y, Z,
Yeah.
and she can do X, Y,
I
Z.
don't work hard.
Because that was the whole thing we were talking about one night stands, and they were like, "No, if I fuck him, then I chose him." I was like, "A nigga really did the. It's a coup of getting pussy."
Right, but I had to decide to fuck you. Otherwise, it's schmape.
Yeah, but
think-
any,
I think
but
it-
any
I think
other
it's
time
held-
you decide to fuck a dude and he has to have a certain amount of criteria, you bypass that to fuck me.
Yeah, I was in a
you
different
don't win in
mindset.
that
I was
scenario.
on. What she say? I was on demon time.
Okay,
I think.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just.
I wrote
literally
5
saying
6 on this
when I'm on demon time, I don't give a fuck. I just
really
want some
wrote that
dick.
shit.
I'm looking for who looks like they could give it to me the best. And
But what?
we're gonna
but
pick a roll.
what's the most loving thing you can do for a man?
She don't know.
Well, it depends on your man.
You've done it already.
Each man is different.
You've done it already.
I don't.
She doesn't know what it is.
most
'Cause
loving-
she didn't do it for a nigga that she loved. It's give him a baby.
That's the most loving thing.
That's
you
what
can
we
do for a
covet the
man.
most.
At the time.
And see how you.
See how you just shoot that away? That's
Ooh,
crazy.
y'all didn't see it because she
Wow.
on camera. She
Y'all
just
don't know
like-
this nigga. Don't get me started.
It don't
No,
matter.
it's
what
not
we're-
about-
We're not talking about
Not
him.
about
We're
him.
saying the thing that men actually do value the most from women.
Okay.
You did this with it.
Sure.
You think it's vagina, but you did this with what we
You
really
just
care
poop-
about.
No, I did this with him.
Yeah, but you
Man.
did
No,
that
let's-
with him
no,
for him.
no.
You're
Right.
attached to him
Lydia.
forever.
No.
Lydia.
He did that to me.
Lydia.
We're not gonna do that.
Actually.
Put that drink down. We're not gonna
That
do
was
it.
a 4 second.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but Lydia, no, but Lydia,
How many drinks have you had?
Who?
This is 2.
Who?
Oh,
did
see, you're on a one drink minimum. Honestly,
last one,
You're already
nigga.
breaking the rules.
You said minimum.
You're already
Maximum,
Max.
nigga. No, that's a max.
maximum. I'm sorry.
She's done.
Thank you.
Don't pour her no more bump.
Yo,
done.
can we not? We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna
No, we
start
don't wanna
talking
talk
about
about
my
you, but-
actual life.
No, we're not talking about you.
No, we're talking about.
We're making this, Chris is 100% right? When I talk about, like, even just thinking about being married, right?
Sure.
I say, what's the one thing that she could do for me that I'm gonna value the most? She's
Continue
the mother of
your
my
life.
child, right? And what's the one thing she want from me that she gonna value the most? What you think?
Your name.
Thank
Your
you.
name,
God damn
exactly.
it.
Marriage.
Briss Featherson, right here, right? But women don't look at it like that. You just was like, it's just something I did. It happened.
Bro,
I get it.
you risked your life for that nigga.
No.
And we don't want to keep it on you. We're gonna get off that. So, like he said, you're risking. You could die doing that.
I almost did die.
No, exactly. We're not talking about you.
But y'all don't value it like we do. You think we value the vagina more.
No.
And you know
I
what?
think
You
that
gotta
comes
take it
from-
out.
I think that's a societal thing that has shifted because you're right, it is the most important thing, but also you got a lot of niggas not giving a fuck about their kids.
Yeah, there you go.
And so
Yeah,
that's what we
no,
see
no,
all
no,
the
we're not doing
time.
that.
They don't care.
Ain't shit, niggas. They don't.
No, but I hate to hear that because I don't even know those dudes.
Right.
Yeah, you don't know them, but that doesn't
They
mean they don't
exist.
exist.
I know,
Okay,
but
okay, no.
you
I think
exist in a
what
smaller
Kadeem is saying.
circle.
What I'm
Why
saying-
do you know him? Why do you know him?
No, I don't want to talk about
No,
it.
for real. Why?
Because I work in the
No,
club.
no, no, no,
No,
wait,
but
wait,
I'm-
wait,
it's
wait.
the-
live in
No,
Norfolk.
let's expand upon that. Like, why do women know them niggas?
First of all,
but no.
they're
What I want to say
everywhere.
first is statistically, do y'all think more dudes don't take care of the kids or do? You just said 70% of black men are staying with their family.
Yeah.
Right.
So we gonna let women keep perpetuating this notion
exactly.
that black dudes don't take care of their kids, and that's fucking bullshit.
Listen,
I'm with you.
listen,
I've been
listen.
coaching for 12 years, and it be dads out that motherfucker.
Yes, I
For
hear you.
12 years, I seen we in Florida, dads carrying the bags, dads with the kids.
Those bum ass niggas normally, where do they live?
Hold on. No,
They
this
normally
is a
live-
beautiful back and
No,
forth.
because
I'm
I hate
going
hearing
somewhere.
that because it's a lot of dudes that really like
Yes,
yo.
let me explain.
Go ahead, man.
Normally, those ain't shit niggas are found in ain't shit places. I used to live in some of them ancient places. They was walking down my
Okay,
street.
that don't mean you
they
need-
was standing
that
on the
don't-
corner.
Why are you
Lydia,
frequent?
Lydia, that don't mean.
Listen, they're on fucking Tinder. They're at the club. They're all the places where bad bitches are at
So
partying
Lydia,
with their friends. That's where you find the
As
ancient
y'all
niggas. They're crawling out the
Lydia,
woodwork.
as y'all are going through the world, y'all antennas don't come up and be like, yo, ain't shit. Y'all don't.
But they got all.
Wow.
No,
But
because he's
Elliot,
fine.
but Elliot,
Because
they
he's
got the
fine
mo-
and he dropping dick.
They got
off.
they got all the intuition in the world.
Facts.
All the intuition in the world.
Facts.
Screaming.
Sorry, they have
No,
all
he-
the
he was good.
intuition in the
The
world.
intuition don't kick in on that part. It
Listen.
kick in when I think he's cheating.
It kick in when
When
it's
you're
proven.
young-
It kick in when it's proven. What the
When-
fuck are you talking
Of
about?
course, but when you're young, you don't know all that stuff.
Fuck that
Of
then.
course I can tell
Fuck
these
that.
things to my-
But
my former
Lydia,
self.
Lydia, that brings it back full circle as to why we need to be together as family.
Sure.
Because you needed a dad in this motherfucker to
I
tell
have
you
one.
you are not that smart yet. But you think you are.
They don't wanna hear
And
that.
you want to go out here and you just want to do whatever. And then you like, oh, I was young. No, in that moment,
No.
you thought you knew everything.
Right.
And you making a life decision.
Okay, also, let's stop saying me.
Yeah. Please.
Okay.
Please.
Stop saying me.
No, please get it off later.
Sally.
I have
Sally.
a good father figure.
And she's at 2
I've
drinks
had a
in.
few good father figures.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, I got
Okay.
granddads. No, that's not what I mean.
I know. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, just get it off.
But I'm
you,
saying
'cause I
we're
want
not
you
gonna do
go
that
crazy.
to my daddy.
Yeah, we're not talking about your dad
Thank you.
at all.
And I'm not talking
Shout
about
out
you,
to him.
Lydia.
Thank you.
Just because you had a good dad, I feel like I had a good dad too, but he had some shit where he
They
didn't-
always
he
do.
didn't-
Wait.
he didn't
A lot of women have good dads. A lot of women have. What's crazy is a lot of women have excellent families.
And then your level of
And they-
good is subjective to you.
Right.
That's true too.
And they'll dismiss their good family and their upbringing is like, nah, I want to.
They wouldn't be in the streets.
Bro, ain't none of us
They
have,
wouldn't be
ain't
in
none,
the
of,
streets
ain't
so
none of
bad.
us have perfect upbringings. None of us.
No.
Our parents didn't get it. I'm a parent.
Me too.
Same.
Sometimes I'm like, nigga, no, that was stupid what you did.
Yes.
Yes.
Same.
Same thing goes for us. It doesn't have to be perfect. They could be good. All of our parents, I feel like sometimes I think that all parents we're doing their best if they're there.
They are. Yes.
Yeah.
We just can't come to terms with it. Yo, that motherfucker was trying.
Yeah.
It just ain't. It,
No,
just
I
ain't
think
measure up.
you come to
Yo,
terms
as
with
I'm getting older, I'm not a parent yet, but I'm getting older. I'm realizing like at my age, I'm still figuring shit out too. And,
Yeah, right.
and now I'm thinking like, yo, my mom was figuring shit out
All
as
the time.
I was growing up.
My
Like, they
dad
didn't
had
have
3
it-
kids. He was married at 20
Right.
something.
So I'm
That
saying
shit
we
sound
think that
crazy
the
to
adults
me.
got everything
Yes.
together. No, they
No.
was figuring shit out.
Yes.
I have had a horrible realization, like, just in general. When I got 25, 26, 27, I was like, oh, shit. We're the adults now. Like, little kids are, like, thank you, ma'am. And I'm like, ma'am.
And you still figuring shit out.
And at 27, you wasn't the adult.
I still have crazy imposter syndrome. I'm like, y'all think I'm a grown up? Y'all think I'm supposed to be in charge of some shit? Because I don't. I really don't.
Let me tell you.
Who put me in charge?
Life is life. I feel like there's an untold.
Who did that?
Nah.
Shit, sometimes I feel like I ain't supposed to be in charge. They be looking like,
But no,
yes, sir. No.
Let's get back to the clip, though. Let's get back to the clip. Do y'all feel like black men should be able to hold black women accountable?
Yes.
And I do believe vice versa, right?
Yes.
I think once women, and Willie has said it on the pod a million times, when y'all stop giving pussy to niggas that don't deserve it, you will see a different result and a different type of dude show up for you.
But they always deserve it.
What?
They always deserve it. They got to change their mindset.
Right. It's always a reason. It's always a reason why he deserves it.
When they got them legs open, that's the nigga who deserve it.
Okay, so
it's just about they got to change.
That's what you saying. What I said.
Okay.
Once you change who you believe deserves it,
right,
you will start seeing a different type of nigga.
Right.
When you stop fucking a dude just because you think he look good or because you think he the lit nigga, and you realize like, yo, no, he needs to prove to me more.
Please.
Can I?
And bring more.
Kadeem,
I just want to add some whole
to
shit.
change that requires them to change themselves. They are not ready
That's
to
all
do
part of the
that
equation.
because that requires a certain degree of accountability.
My question,
they're not going to do that.
My question to the question is: are black women ready to hold themselves accountable?
Oh hell no,
no. Some of them, you know what? Fuck that. We're not going to do just like we're not going to do. Black men don't raise their kids.
Oh, no,
I've seen plenty of black women that can have these conversations and not go crazy and really hear you and say stuff back and have these real conversations.
That's true.
They out there.
They are.
It's slim pickings.
They're in here
Exactly.
right now.
All right.
All right.
No?
No. I just say it's slim pickings because I feel like anytime, even if women are holding other women accountable,
They ain't here, man. Shout out to Liddy.
even when women are holding other women accountable, that's where you hear the, oh, she a pick me. Oh, she
that's-
doing this. Oh, she's on that. And it's like, because you agree with the men, then
Right.
you're wrong.
What's wrong with being a pick me?
You want to be chosen.
What's wrong with that?
Thank you.
What is wrong with being a pick me? What's
I
wrong?
think it depends on how you define it.
But being a genuine pick me, like what's wrong
There
with
we
seeing
go,
the
genuine.
opposite? What's wrong with seeing the opposite sex and seeing what their needs are and saying, you know what, I'm going to adhere to that and being a
Nothing.
quote unquote pick me. What's wrong with that?
Now,
What's wrong?
I'm a pick me.
I got you.
I feel like all men
I'm
are
a
pick me's.
pick me.
no, we do the choosing.
Pick me.
No, we do the
Pick me.
Right.
We do the choosing. Now, I'm glad you
Pick
said
the
that.
fuck out of me,
'Cause I don't
please.
think that being a pick me, like y'all niggas is so goofy, man.
I'm with you because I don't see the issue with that either.
No,
Now, the way
I
we
think
define
because,
it,
and I was gonna say, so I wanted to do this twofold, right? Because dudes that hold shit down and do everything they supposed to do, what they get called?
Simps.
A simp. We overuse both words.
There's a difference between a simp and a pick.
No. Because
One's a
what
man,
I'm saying,
one's a
no,
woman.
no. There is a different. What I'm saying is, people. If I've been called a simp, nigga, me.
No. We all.
Well, not him.
No. Yeah, everybody on this
Everybody
couch.
on the pod has been called a
outside him.
simp because I want to take care of my family. I want to take care of my woman. I want to
Right.
make sure they're good. I want to do da.
Simping
now,
ass nigga.
the nigga that don't agree with what I'm saying, he called me a simp. Vice versa on the woman's side. Right. Oh, no, y'all should be more, you know what I'm saying, adhere to what these men are talking about. What is the man that you want? Oh, you a pick me.
You a pick me.
They don't really know what simp means.
Yes,
I don't still-
I think they call you a simp because they can't do what you do.
I read the
But
definition.
I think
a lot of
I feel the same way about the women that are being called the pick-me's. The girls that are being called the pick-me's are just saying, I agree with these men. That they're telling you what they want.
Exactly.
Y'all don't want to listen to what they saying they want.
People-
But then-
And I want him to choose me.
And then
phrases-
women
these
will say
phrases
women
are-
will say men don't know what they want.
These phrases
I'm telling you what the fuck I
telling you
want.
verbatim.
They don't
Those
like.
women don't.
The list
I
is
know.
short. To Lydia's point, it's only 5 things.
I know.
It ain't 100.
Chris said that. I said, why is your list so short? Don't do that to me.
But having
correct. She's correct.
having 5 bold things that you can't compromise on is not a little list.
That's a long list.
Because a lot of people in general can't be loyal. Period, and that's one item.
Listen, you was just trying to come at me saying, Lydia said it's only 5 things. And now Chris is saying, no, 5 is a lot. And you said,
No, I didn't
5
say
is
it's a lot. I didn't say it's not a little
What about
amount.
you?
No, what I said was I agree with the list of 5. He said we don't know what we want, and I said the list is 5.
And then Lydia said it's only 5 things. No, I didn't. Chris said that.
But
you said it like I said it in like
Okay,
y'all are
Might have
so
to roll
simple.
the tape.
I don't want to go back on that, but
Might have to roll the
yeah,
tape
what
back on
happened
that
was
one.
really, I hate when people do that. But what happened was we were talking about the dude that gave you the key, and you was like, he didn't know me that long, and Chris said it might only be 5 things, and you might have checked all 5, and y'all think our list is as long as y'all's, and it's not.
It's
That's
not.
What the
He did say that on
Yes,
camera though.
that was what the point was.
Sure.
But we can run the film back later.
I can
Okay,
come up with
we're
5
good.
things and
Whatever.
still fit ass in there.
Yeah. Ass can't be on the 5.
How high is ass on y'all board?
Ass might got to be on them.
Probably should be like 2.
Ass is not that.
No, ass ain't on the must.
All right. What?
Wait. You mean literally
not
like
on the-
ass or sex? You mean ass?
What?
Ass,
Sex.
actual physical
Oh,
ass.
All right, so
That's
actual
different.
ass, or y'all talking about like physique?
Yeah, the physique of her ass.
Oh, just physique, period, like body. Because
No, body is higher on my list than if she.
because ass ain't.
But we
No,
talking
because-
about we talking about our must too.
I'm talking about a girl that got a donkey booty. I don't care about that. Like if she don't have
Sidebar. What's more important, the size or the shape?
shape.
Shape.
Shape. Thank you. Good job, guys.
Yeah,
No,
anybody
I
that
don't-
says
I don't
size
need so
is
big.
Fucking
Yeah.
job.
I'm cool on your whole
Yeah, what
ass
I'm doing
being
all
about
that.
as wide as
That's why I
the
fuck
table.
with y'all,
No,
man.
it's all about shape.
That's why
always.
I fuck with y'all.
I
Niggas,
tell Caitlin all the
some
time.
niggas
do
be
the
like, yo,
squat.
it's got to be the
Do
ass.
the-
It's got to be
no,
the
no, no.
size.
I
If
feel like
it's-
when you get to a certain amount, you struggling to get your little hand back there and clean
Thank-
all that
thank-
bullshit. You
Thank
can't
you.
have.
Thank you. You got
Look where
arms
Chris
like
took
this.
it. Why y'all
You got
taking it?
arms-
You can't have.
It's real.
No,
bro.
but think about it. You ever walk in a chick room? Her room is fucked.
God.
Right.
So you think you really cleaning all that ass effectively?
Start doing V6
What kind of
reach
ass did you
tests.
talk about, Britt?
Big old donkey ass. You gotta reach around that shit.
But we are all aligned. It's all about shape.
Thank
What
you.
about you, bro? Shape?
Oh,
or
you
ass?
already know. You
Shape
already
or
know.
ass?
You already know.
It's all about the shape.
You already know.
Yeah, I love. I like a.
Women
nice
don't know
ass.
that. They
I'll
think
say-
we just want overly
Fuck with
crazy
you guys,
fat.
man.
You can have a lot of weight back there if it ain't
Right.
positioned right. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
difference
I can't position
It's
right.
nice and
ass.
cupped,
I just
right?
like a
You know what I'm
nice
saying?
ass.
Like,
That's-
that's-
Yeah, I tell nigga a nice ass. It don't,
Hey man, shout out to that dude with the meme. What's his name? With double cheeked up.
Oh, he died. yo.
R.I.P.
That's what
Teddy
I'm saying.
Ray.
Double
Teddy
cheek.
Ray.
I call him double cheeked
Who
up.
are y'all talking
Teddy
about?
Ray.
That's what I
Teddy Ray.
meant.
Double cheeked up on
You
a
never- you never-
Thursday
Thursday
afternoon?
The
you
sun
doing
is
out
still
here
out,
with
my
all that
nigga.
ass?
Oh, I didn't
Double
The way that shit
cheeked.
ended, he was
He
like,
died. Yeah, he passed away
"That's my
yesterday.
nigga. That's my nigga." Though.
Double
away yesterday,
cheeked
y'all.
up on a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
Hella
He
ass.
just
That's
passed
what
away
that
today.
nigga.
Wow.
Like, damn,
What you doing on his
TT.
ass?
What you doing out here with all this ass?
R.I.P. dude. R.I.P. dude. That dude was a really talented dude,
was.
really funny. So R.I.P. to him,
was.
man.
know.
Teddy Ray is his name. He was on.
Oh, I seen them post
yeah.
that he died. I didn't know who he
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Double
Really,
cheeked
really funny
Only
dude.
32 years old.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, really funny dude.
Rest in power,
He
bro.
know everything.
I don't know.
Elliot be on it.
He be knowing. If it's a nigga that be knowing, it's Elliot.
Elliot be on
He
it.
be knowing.
Oh, I'm about to change.
Well, on
I
the
changed my
inverse
name
side of
back.
that
Else
coin,
be knowing.
Else be knowing.
That's fine.
on the inverse side of that coin, right? About holding accountable. Are we done with that conversation? I feel like we ain't really fleshed that out like I wanted to, but
Oh, we can keep
You
going.
can keep going. Pause.
no, because I really, this is the part that really, like, for us to move forward as a group. And when I say group, I mean black men and black women, right? Kevin Samuels was trying to hold y'all accountable. The women that are stepping up in his place are trying to hold y'all accountable. Y'all don't want to hear what they got to say because you don't agree with it. But and I use the example of me being fat all the time. I wasn't fat, but husky. When niggas told me, I was like, bro, somebody gotta hold you accountable.
Somebody
for
held
it.
you accountable.
You can't feel a ways about the truth. Well, I mean,
Right.
I guess you can if you're a woman, I guess.
No. You can't. You cannot feel a way about the truth. It's the truth.
Okay.
You feel a way because somebody told you it, and you see the truth every day. You see that you're getting bigger.
Yeah.
You see that, but you feel like everybody should like adhere to your insecurity.
Is it
and
because
say,
we've shifted over to a what I want to call it? Participation trophy society.
Yes.
Where everybody
100%.
love me for me.
Yes.
Be with
Everybody
me for
gets
me,
everybody
accept
gets
me for me.
everybody gets first place. No, there's one gold, there's a silver, there's a bronze, and then there's nothing.
I think it's natural to feel a way about the truth. It's okay to feel a way about the truth, but don't negate it. Like,
Right.
It's okay if it makes you upset, it makes you sad, but
Yeah, there's
run
nothing
through
wrong with
that
that.
whole thing completely and really like, this is the truth. Take a look at yourself and say, are they right? And if they are right, face it. A lot of people know what the fuck is up. They just keep pushing it away and pushing it away and running from the truth.
It
And
don't
all
work
that
that
shit.
way.
I'm gonna
Like
tell
that.
another personal story or
Oh, shit.
or anecdote.
Kadeem story time.
And I need a button for that too.
Yeah.
But no. So y'all know Caitlyn. When I met Caitlyn, she go hard.
So y'all know her.
Y'all
we
do. Everybody know her. They think
Yeah.
she go hard. If you don't know her, it take a lot to get through there.
She can shoot machine guns, bro. So
Huh?
I'm scared of her.
Yeah, M4s and shit.
Yeah, I'm
She's
scared.
crazy.
I've let her know that.
One of the things that I think we worked through was, and I think she's somebody who does take accountability for how she approaches stuff. So I used to tell her, like, I know you work in the army, I know you got this, that, and the third going on, but I ain't an E4, my nigga. Don't talk to me like that. I ain't no bitch ass nigga. You follow my lead, we gonna go places, da 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 da. And I feel like she heard that and was like, yo, he might be right. I do be spazzing sometimes. He might be right. He might, you know what I'm saying? I come in, I got this energy, and he's telling me, right? I communicate. I don't fuck with that energy. Because if you was a nigga, I wouldn't let you talk to me like
She
that.
gave you the benefit of the doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And then we move forward and we are in a beautiful place now. I don't feel like you can have those type of conversations with most. I feel like most women, once you start telling them about themselves, they be like, I told another story on the pod. I told about how old girl was kind of big and wasn't feeling it. She told me another nigga like,
Man,
that's
I ain't gonna hold
right
you.
there. Like, and Chris said she gave you the benefit of the doubt. She didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. She gave you the respect that you are worthy of. Because she could see that you are worthy of it. So she said,
credit.
"Oh, the words are coming out of his mouth." And when he said,
He's built
that
up
means
credit,
something.
man.
but do we
Because
believe
he's worthy of me
But
listening
do we
to
believe
him.
more women
That's
are willing
submission.
to hear that type of stuff
No.
and go with it?
No.
Are they willing to hear like, maybe I could be a little softer with him. I want this from him, and he's telling me him to give me that.
I'm on
this
both
from me.
sides. I'm on
Right.
both sides.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think more women would be willing to hear that if they were with that type of guy.
Right.
And it goes back
Oh,
to
no,
the,
no, man, because last night
because they can't identify.
Oh, I wasn't
it.
They tried to tell me that dudes don't get women to change. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
I disagree.
I think a certain type of man will
Yeah,
pull that
the
up
right,
out of you.
exactly. The right man will put it out.
No,
of you.
but
You
somebody lying though, bro.
You think
No,
so?
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but
No, you
somebody
good.
lying. Like, you know how women say, I don't do this for men or I do this for me. I feel like when it comes to that, it's just somebody lying. Like, we gotta get to I want you and you want me. Let's just be for real. Because I feel like a lot of women lie about that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like once we settle that and we understand what these women want, because a lot of these women just want money.
No,
That's why they
true.
go with certain dudes.
That is true.
Uh,
And they
what do
don't
we
even like
want?
saying that shit.
What do
And
we
they-
want?
I really wish we could all just be honest about what we really want.
I really would.
If you
Bruh.
really just want a nigga that makes bank and he can take care of you and you don't care what he's doing, that's fine.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Just
and
say
you
it.
should be happy with whatever comes with that life you're choosing.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what
Just
I'm
say
saying?
it though.
Yeah,
Just
Exactly.
say it.
Real.
But they can't. That's the accountability thing. So when the dude that would led them to the money, he ends up falling short in certain spaces. They blame it on the men instead of their thought process and what.
Yeah,
got it.
you
get
knew
what I'm
he
saying?
was driven and on his shit like that when you met him, bitch.
But then,
Right.
oh, but he's not romantic enough. They're going.
You weren't romantic when you met him.
romantic
You
when
thought
you
him
met
taking
him.
you to Ocean. What we talking about? Ocean Prime or something?
Ocean Prime, yeah.
You thought him taking you there was special. He was
Yeah.
just going to eat.
That's where he was going anyway. It was Thursday.
It didn't matter. You thought it was a
That's where he
special
going.
thing.
It was Thursday. That's what he was.
He
going.
wasn't being romantic,
No.
man. That's just how we go get our food. What are you talking about?
You thought that's how he was giving it up though, but that's
You
not,
thought
it's
when
not
he took
it.
you to Smith and Wollensky, you was there for the
thought-
vibes. No, I just wanted a good steak.
Right.
Wires
wonder
ain't
anyway.
crossing where they need to. It ain't as
They need to admit it, man, because I admit it.
right.
You ain't got no certain dollars. You can't touch this. I'm MC Hammer.
I think once everybody's just blatantly honest, we'll be fine, and then people
And that's-
stick to their boundaries.
That's a good point because
We'll
once
be straight.
once we got to the point where we could have those kind of conversations, the relationship just kind of started blossoming in a different way.
Be
And
direct
obviously
with
we
your
both
intentions.
we do therapy, and I'm talking to somebody. She
That's
talk
dope.
we just to figure out like, yo, what do I really want, and then we check in with each other.
And
But
that's how it might need to be for black people. We might need the black people that want to make money and climb this society. Y'all stay here and get y'all money, and then we got the black people that's building something right here, and we can work together.
Yeah.
Everybody can't
Sections.
go. Everybody can't go in the same spaces. Everybody ain't
course.
trying to build a black metropolis or something like that. Let them people just like people when they send people from other countries, they send them to the United States. You go get the money,
Yeah.
and you send it back home.
Yeah.
We could have it like that, but you just got to.
we don't
what
operate
people
as a
want.
collective, but
Yeah, that sound good. We like you said, we don't operate as collective. We never have. Well, no, I gotta say never. I can't say never. But in the last about
100 years, nigga.
no, because Black Wall Street was a thing, and that's in the last 100
Okay,
years.
you're right.
And- but you know what that depends
50
on?
years.
But
Yeah,
you know what
50 years,
The
for
building
sure.
blocks of that are, it sucks, but it's black family. And
Yeah.
where the black family is made from.
We know
But
and
men
we,
and women
We can go down
relationship dynamic.
a deep hole pause about that, and why black family is like dismissed and targeted. That's a whole nother episode. That's really a
See,
whole.
but I
nother
want
episode.
us to start saying that it's
we
not
should,
dismissed.
but-
That I want to start saying more that 70% of black men are
Yeah,
staying with.
but
I want to perpetuate that stigma versus the opposite. We
Okay,
keep sa-
Dean. So if that's the case, then where do we take it from there?
So not
Like,
black
once we
family,
got-
but black community is
Right.
dismissed.
So
Not
how
black
do we
family.
get from that 70% to actually building productive
first,
communities?
it can't be us four in here that know like, oh no, I don't even know niggas like that. First, if you a dude and you got a friend and he don't take care of his family, fuck him. He's not your friend. He's not
your
even a
friend,
good
bro.
dude you should be around.
Yeah.
That's where black men start handling. I wouldn't even be cool with a nigga that don't take care of his
Exactly. I don't care.
The niggas I know win custody of their kids.
Right.
Those are the type of niggas I'm around.
I wouldn't even been, even if we've been like cool, like tight, 10 years. Like you started a family and like I found out you're not taking care of them.
Yeah.
First,
No,
I'm
we're not
gonna
friends.
try to hold you accountable, one, because you my nigga. We've been like down 10 years. After that first conversation, and if I see you still doing the same, I'm not your nigga no
If
more.
I ask
bro.
you how the baby and you
I'm
like,
sorry.
nigga, I don't know, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to help. I'm
I
like,
might never talk to you.
yeah, never, bro.
How you don't know what your baby doing?
I seen something on.
That sounds crazy.
That is true, but that's true for us. I will say that some people probably try to hold their friends accountable. They don't do shit. They just stay with them.
No, bro,
No.
you cannot just sit
So,
around and
if
watch
you're
your
being
friends.
alone, it's the same thing when.
Bro, I'm gonna make more friends. No,
You can't watch your friends be fuck niggas
No,
for,
yeah,
for
you're right.
years.
and that's
You're right.
that the same way women let niggas be fuck niggas and fuck them. We can't let niggas be fuck
Correct.
niggas around us.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. I'm just
Can't
speaking
do it.
to
Can't even have that energy
why
around
that
you.
is.
Can't
So
do
a lot
it.
of people
Won't
stick with
do
their
it.
corny friend because they know this nigga 10 years.
No.
I
I've
can't.
actually
You know what I'm saying?
Women who have like lost custody of their kids, and I don't kick it with them no more.
Good. You shouldn't.
You lost custody of your kid. First of all, as a woman, you're kind of already at an advantage.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm about to
you-
say some for
and
you.
I'm
80% is
sure
already
y'all-
But you
tipped your way.
Right
Yeah.
out of my mouth.
I'm saying, as a woman,
If you
and you
lost-
had the baby with this guy, you're already at an advantage because the court system is just kind of geared already to give the custody to the mom.
Facts.
Or
Nigga, you
whatever,
lost
and
outright?
daddy gets visitation or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck,
you're
you
bugging.
lost
It
custody of your
depends.
kids. I can't roll with you,
Bro, you ain't
Because
shit.
how you
It
did that?
depends, Liddy. It depends.
Like what?
It
Yeah,
do
no,
depend,
no.
but
It's got to be.
It always
bro,
depends.
That
but I'm
that
saying,
depend comment is
in
like
general,
at a 5% rate.
I can't roll with you.
Trust me,
'cause how?
I worked there. I've
court,
seen it.
not even just public
I think-
opinion.
but I
The
think it
court had to
magnifies
see that you were not
it, 'cause
fit
I
enough.
low key feel
If-
like a woman
if-
has to be on drugs or some shit to lose custody.
You
So
have
if that's the
it's
case.
It's either that or you have to be so unfit
That's what I'm saying. The court has
that
to
you're just
define you
not.
as
I'm
unfit.
sorry, you don't have a job. You don't want to have a job. You're not seeking a job. You're not doing any of those things. You don't take care of their health.
Because all the women that or the people that know me, they're gonna be like, oh, I know so and so. He got. I don't know if the mom was unfit or not, but what I do know is my
They
niggas
are, bro.
They
I'm
got
telling
bread
you.
and they went and got a lawyer and they built the case.
They're unfit.
all I'm speaking to is her friend. Her
There
friendship.
had to be. There
her
had to be
friendship bond.
shit.
It's either-
Oh, well,
I'm
not my
telling
friend.
you.
That's the
No,
point.
no,
I'm
no,
making.
but I'm saying I'm not okay. I'm saying that shouldn't be a black and white thing.
No, it's
what's
not
the
a
what's
black
the
and white
what's the
thing.
motive? Was Shorty, did she really want her kids and she just, some people fall on hard times. Just like a lot of black men. They just going through it. They get caught at that time where they down and now his child's being taken away. But his intent, he wanted to be there for the kid. You know what I'm saying? But he just fell on hard times. All the shit we was talking about. Systemic
I'm saying,
racism,
like I
all
said,
that stuff.
The court of law had to find her unfit at the time. But the other thing that made me really stop messing with her is she didn't have no motivation to go get him.
Okay.
But the thing
that's
is-
okay, that's where I can
Right.
So
yeah.
with you saying that, they fell on hard times, right? So a lot of these court proceedings, they're not just like cut and dry, like, oh, meet me here on September the 23rd, and we're just going to, evaluate where you are. No, it's over time. Like we'll see you for one case, and we'll give you X amount of time to get your shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you, like, they'll give them,
give you a
like you
future
said,
date.
months.
Yeah.
Like, if the first court day is September, they'll see you again in March. We're going to give you X amount of months to get your shit, at least, like, be trending upwards.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still, like, either at the same spot or lower.
Right.
Like, you're not even trying, my nigga. Like, yeah, give me that.
So
we need
yeah,
that.
Okay.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
So, yeah, for a mom to be found unfit, you did some fuck shit.
To tie a bow on this one, I just think accountability is held on both sides. Men, we're gonna hold other men accountable, and women, y'all gotta raise your bar. You can't just be like, man, I really want some dick. What Ray doing? And Ray don't. If he don't gotta do nothing to get it, he never gonna do nothing to get it.
And can I say
Why do you
something?
keep raising?
Because I want to interrupt you.
Go ahead, bro.
It's a pot
I
rule.
want to add.
I don't like it, but you're right.
I will say, to just the black men, because that's who we talking about. If you got to argue with this chick and go through all this stuff just to get her to change in a certain way, that ain't the woman for you.
No, you change.
Stop
Change the
arguing.
woman.
Yeah, right, exactly. Stop arguing with these females, bro.
Like, we got a clip that's doing a little bit of numbers. When you said if the guy isn't doing right, or if the guy was willing to change, or if you can't change the guy, then change the guy.
Oh yeah.
No, if the woman, it's the same thing. Change the woman.
No, for sure.
I feel like that's how we shape it.
Change
right
the woman,
way.
bro.
And that's honesty. Like,
Change
yo,
the
if you-
fucking
it is.
woman.
And the
Yeah,
clip he's
in the
talking about, I just
spirit
say basically it's easier for a woman to align what she wants or
Right.
figure out what a man that she wants and be that.
Yeah.
A
Same
pygmy.
with-
we
It is.
can't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only difference is we We gotta go. You gotta know what your woman want or what that woman is that like you trying to attract. You gotta be the best version of you first.
Right.
And I think that's where women are fucking dudes. And it's not even the best version of them.
Right.
Okay, but you guys,
y'all want to be okay.
Listen.
So bad.
Go ahead.
Listen, you're right. When you stop fucking with Ray, there's gonna be a lot less Rays. Okay, I get it because you're gonna have to work harder for sex. I hear you, right?
He's a woman, so we let her talk. But at the end of the day, if
Okay,
I was a
but
man
what
and
I'm
he said
saying
you're
is,
right,
imagine-
we stop it at you're right. It's over.
No. But I'm saying,
No
I am a
No, let her go, let her
swirly
go.
lady. Okay, my sex drive is high.
And see.
Okay,
That's
imagine how much
that-
less
no, I knew
sex
that-
you would have.
I knew that's where you were going.
I did too, but it's
you're
like, it don't
dictated
matter.
emotionally.
What does
you have
swirly mean?
Swirly, it means like
saucy.
Nah, she
Fuck,
just
no, like
everything's a
horny,
slippery slope.
I have no idea.
No,
Basically, like-
everything's a slippery
Be
slope.
honest.
That's what she's saying. She's saying she don't
I have
have.
a lot of-
She's saying
I have sex
she-
multiple times
No,
a
stop.
week,
We
like-
saying you don't have no
week?
self. You don't have no self control, and that's the
probably
problem.
sometimes a couple times in
Lydia,
the day.
and listen to how you talking about this.
No, listen, with the partner that I have and we like
No,
that,
I'm
we're
not-
in a
I'm
good
not
place.
talking about that.
We're not talking about you.
Hold my shit off. Let me finish.
No, that's not your shit.
Shh.
It's just shit.
Shh, Chris, let me finish.
Rule number 6 is on couch personalities. But anyway.
But I was in the middle of going.
No,
somewhere.
all I needed to hear was that you don't have no self control when you single.
Let lady get her bars off.
See, he
man.
said that, and all I needed to hear was you're
That's
right.
but that's
but
that's the problem. That's the problem, and that's why we need to check. We need to check from both sides. You need a nigga like your cousin to be like, you need to control your shit.
Tell us your point. I want to hear it.
I gotta hear
My
it.
ain't no
point
point.
is
That's a dull
on a
point.
very basic scale. Like, if so if I decided that I was only gonna fuck with niggas that are like to the standard, whatever that standard is per woman, right? But to your best
course,
standard,
yes.
the dude that you would build a life with.
Yes.
Can you imagine how much sex you'd have? Probably like twice a year, maybe.
Huh?
Yo,
Horrible.
To the niggas they be
yo,
Horrible.
women. I'ma say it. She don't.
You better
speak
get
for
you one
y'all.
of them little rose toys, the sexy clip.
Lydia, stop. Are you joking?
What you said?
Right.
Are you joking?
Burning your
No,
shit
I'm
out.
for
Stop
the
using
sex
that
toys. I
rose
have-
No,
shit.
Lydia, stop. Are you
Stop using
being
that bullshit.
sarcastic or
About
funny?
what?
Are you being sarcastic?
About
and
what?
shit? About what you just
wouldn't
said.
fuck no dudes if you.
You're
had a
saying
friend at
that
the bar.
if you
First
want to
of all,
stick to a standard, no, you're saying that if you want to stick to a standard, you're gonna have less dick.
Also, yes, but also because I have to learn you to understand that you are
We're
to
not
a
going
standard.
nowhere.
That takes time.
You should learn somebody before you get.
We are
Sometimes
doomed.
you on demon
We
time,
are
you on
fucking
dick
doomed.
today.
We are doomed.
We're doomed.
We're
Lydia,
doomed.
no, that's
Women like sex too. What
so
the
what?
fuck?
Wait,
Okay, a crackhead likes crack. What are you talking about?
Hold on, Lydia. Hold on, Lydia. Hold on,
How
Lydia.
many drinks did you really have?
Lydia,
I don't know. She had enough. Wait, Lydia.
Lydia.
I'm a rock. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm a rock with lady for a second. I'm a rock with lady for a second. For just for the conversation's sake.
No.
Yes.
No.
Women are
Yes.
horny too.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead.
We gotta realize that for men, we don't have sex with the most like high quality women all the time either.
Thank you.
That's a fact.
Okay, that's
That
a
is a
problem
double
too.
standard.
No.
Wait.
No, that's a problem too.
No, let Elliot get his shit off, Chris.
Wait, relax. Don't react to the first point. Relax. So it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic for us to hold women to that standard to say, yo, you can have no dick.
it's
Wait.
Those are false parallels.
Wait.
Bro.
For y'all to have like no dick or less dick from Rays and all, like we have Rays, we have Bonquishas and
Yeah,
Lakeishas
you have
and
the
Kikis
female version of Ray.
and all. We have those
Don't
guys.
say
It's-
Bonquisha, bro.
bro.
Come on now, bro.
Bro, all right, we've had those.
Bonquisha.
Listen,
We've
Brittany,
had those
Brittany's.
though. It don't matter what her name is. It could be the most eloquent name ever. It doesn't matter. We have those. We have those ain't shit women on our resume.
I'm hitting
That we
Jones
just
this
fucking-
shit that's not up to the standard. They
But-
might look good, but I'm pulling out
but-
even with the
but
rubber on,
exactly,
so it don't even
but
matter.
you still fucking.
Wait, no, because I said that on the potty. Y'all laughed at me. Thank you, brother.
Hey, you fucking with me, my nigga?
Yo,
'Cause, like,
pull
no,
out with
like,
the condom
You're
on.
right, Nick.
I'm
You're
pulling
right.
out with the junk
is-
on,
Nick
but you
is
still,
correct.
but you
Women
still
need to be
getting hit
careful.
though.
Nick,
You're
women
still
need-
You
fucking.
still getting hit.
Women need to
Listen,
be
if I
careful.
bust on Ray's not getting pregnant.
No. Listen, a lot of women get pregnant by Ray.
Of course, that's the problem.
That's the problem. You need to
That's
be
the
more
problem.
careful with your Rays.
Chris, please react to this.
Go ahead. Go.
That's like saying.
Listen,
that's
I
like
have a
saying
high
instead of
sex
hitting the crack pipe 3 times,
No,
hit it
no,
once.
you know,
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
thank you. You take it to an extreme.
No, you guys are taking.
No, nigga, there ain't nothing more extreme than that.
No.
Elliot. No, because what you're saying is unrealistic for them.
How?
Look at how many black babies get aborted every year. Does it show that they can do that?
No. They're not doing that. It shows that it's possible for them to do.
No,
it.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
All right.
It's not possible for women to be more careful.
So the emotional context that brought them. Hold on, Elliot, hold on.
Okay.
There was no emotion when I fucked Ray Ray.
What are you talking about? You just talked about horniness and lust. And how you can't
Okay,
keep in
fine.
check.
Those
So
are-
that horniness,
those
that
aren't
horniness. No, hold
They
on.
are.
Hold on, Lydia. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. That
so
horniness
mad.
and those feelings that got you in the bed, they not gonna go away, and they're not gonna go away when he about to nut.
Wait,
And you gonna end up pregnant. They not gonna. They can't regulate what got them in the bed in the first place. The regulation's not gonna turn on while they.
Hold up.
If you're a savage, you can go ahead and bust and then hop off the dick before
Hold up.
he's done.
Hold up.
No, the selection.
Hold
isn't
on.
careful.
Everybody, hold on.
Go ahead.
So y'all telling me that there is no way to raise the bar? Is that what you're telling me? Because y'all.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not
No,
saying
that's basically. No, I need a result. I
I'm
don't
not
care
saying
about all
that.
the extra. Y'all in
not
talking
saying
about
that.
the middle, and I'm talking about the end. What Willie always say. Think about the end in mind. So if y'all want a better dude, but you saying it's impossible for you to not.
Oh, I didn't
fuck
say
Ray
that.
No.
I didn't say that.
What
No,
I'm
she's
saying
saying
is
that.
there is think about your young brain. I'm saying there's not too much of a difference when it comes to sex and horniness.
I didn't say that.
There's not too much of a difference
And we
between
gotta
men and
know-
women. Women want to fuck.
And I respect that. And I
Men
get
wanna
that.
fuck.
I get that.
The thing is that you
Can I
can
give y'all
bust
a
on me
quote?
and I get pregnant. Now I have life consequences.
Can I give y'all a quote?
I can bust on all the
Go ahead.
Ray Rays in the
Can I
world.
give a
and None of
corny
them are
quote?
going to
Is it
get
yours?
pregnant.
Can I give a corny
Go ahead,
quote?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go
Get your
ahead,
shit
bro.
off.
Go ahead.
No, give us one of your better quotes.
No,
Give me-
Give us
I wanna
a
give
bar,
because it
Chris.
relates to this.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Women always wonder where all the good men are. I always tell them they're
Underneath the hoe.
they're out enjoying the sexual liberation that y'all fought for.
Underneath a hoe.
That's why you're never gonna find the good man. Them niggas ain't giving up this
not
field
corny at
up.
all, actually.
They're out enjoying the field. Y'all opened the field completely up.
They did.
I can't control myself. I want to get this pussy up every day. Where are the good men at though?
Say every day.
Out here fucking. What are y'all talking about? So both can't live. Both cannot live in the same world.
Even if I need, let's
It's either
just say-
sexual liberation or do y'all want structure? Which is it?
Let's just say,
And then you
I'm-
want security within chaos. It's not gonna
It's going
happen.
crazy.
They're oxymorons.
I'm
It's a contradiction.
listen. Relax. I'm literally speaking just off the premise that there are women with high sex drives.
We know that.
Sure.
Okay, so what?
So why?
So just be okay. So are we going to just say?
I hope you. take
No,
it
I'm
away.
just saying. Are we just going to be okay with the fact that the bar is going to be in hell and y'all going to keep it there?
No, I'm not okay with that.
No,
I'm not
but
saying that.
that's what she's saying.
Most
Bars-
of the time, you
I'm
don't
not-
take
I'm
the
not
bar
riding with
out of hell until you're older. But when you're young and horny,
But it
how
don't-
horny were you at 18?
It don't matter. You can't keep comparing this panel of dudes to what you got going on.
I'm not. I'm saying.
And we're not gonna act like
women and men.
No, we're not gonna act
Yes,
like.
either way, there's a double standard there.
and
Of
we're
course,
not-
I'm not ignoring it either.
All right,
I'm just
but-
saying. I'm just
so,
saying.
So with that
women are
being
horny.
said, you can't be mad when a man looks at you and be like, you kind of used up. You can't be mad when a man looks at you and be like, oh,
That's
you used to
fair.
fuck with Ray Ray. You
Nope.
can't be mad when a
fair.
nigga be
No,
like,
you
oh, you
can't.
had a baby with that dumb fuck nigga down the street,
That's
and he
fair.
don't want you no more.
No, you
They can
can't
they
be
can
mad at that.
They
We're
can
in
be mad.
agreement.
She gonna be mad over there, and I'm gonna be walking my ass over
Exactly.
here.
I'm
Y'all can
agreeing
be
with
mad
you.
all y'all want.
I ain't
Who's
mad
mad?
It
about
almost
nobody.
sounds like so. The original clip was,
I ain't mad
can
about
black men hold black women accountable? Right?
Yes.
We're supposed to be the leaders of our community. It don't sound
I
like we
agree.
can because you're gonna tell me I got a sex drive too. I want to fuck random niggas too.
No.
Dean.
If you ain't get a baby,
No,
out
but
the
I'm
deal.
That's
with-
what I'm asking.
I'm with-
What is the goal?
Thank you.
Is the
'Cause I'm
goal
about
to
say,
have better black families?
That's what we have to establish.
You know what I'm
because
saying?
if
Or
we
is
hold
it to
people-
have fun?
What are we holding people accountable for?
Facts.
Because I feel like holding someone accountable only has
No,
to do
see, because
when
everybody
you
says
have
it depends-
boundaries, right? You have
No.
a goal.
Yeah.
So why are we even holding them accountable if we don't have a goal?
No,
in
because
mind?
we move this goalpost. Oh, it depends on how old you are. But when
No,
you're
that really
18 and you go to
doesn't.
college, you know you want to graduate and get a job.
You know what we do? We cater to them too much because we ain't got discipline either. We want fucking pussy all the time, so we feel
Thank
like we
you.
gotta compromise and all that
So
bullshit.
we're-
Once we say we
now
ain't
we're-
When they
I
say we not
agree,
fucking with y'all.
but I would say the niggas on this panel, I didn't just go have a baby with anybody. My nigga just said
correct.
I'm pulling out with the condom on
Correct.
too.
No, don't even give them that energy.
Come on, man.
We gotta give the same shit we gave to Lydia. Niggas gotta be more disciplined in they shit.
So-
nigga, go lift some weights, nigga. You don't need to be fucking on. You don't need to be fucking on nothing.
To the topic's point,
I can't do that, bro.
I think
But I'm just. But that's the issue.
Just not.
That's the
men
issue.
need to be more accountable, and once we're more
Do
accountable
that.
to ourselves, we'll be able to hold
At
women.
least,
you.
if
look
not
at
the
look
sex,
at look
if
at
not
how.
the sex,
No,
be
let's just keep
accountable
it a
for
buck.
that.
Let's just keep it a buck. Look at how social media influences women so much. And I don't care what they say.
Oh, social media is
They
life.
do it, and they might be right. They
That's
don't do it for
reality.
men. They do it for a fucking phone. So imagine if niggas said we not fucking with y'all. Period. If you got a BBL, we ain't fucking with y'all. Bet you they stop.
Featherston, you act like
He
you act
acting
like
up.
you not one of them niggas.
I
though.
never fucked a bitch with a BBL.
I have
No, fuck a BBL. I'm talking about you act like you not one of them niggas where it come to you like it's nothing.
But I'm not. And this
I'm
is the thing.
fucking.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. That shit behind me. I'm not gonna sit here and say that was the right shit.
Candid conversation.
I'm fucking.
I'm not. I'm not gonna be the one. Yo, I was fucking mad, bitch. That shit was the best thing that I should have been doing.
And
at the time.
honestly, Chris, that's what you should be doing. All right, so in your past, that might have like been your experience, but now that you're older and wiser, now telling niggas that's like younger guys, like yo,
It
that's
depends
not
on
the
how
wave.
old you are.
Right,
all
that's
the
not
Cameron's
wave.
friends around me, I'm like, yo, just because y'all can doesn't mean y'all should. Period.
But wait, lady, that lowers the age thing for you. So now if an older guy tells a guy at 21, hey, that's not the wave. So now the 21-year-old can tell the 18-year-old, hey, growing up, that's not the wave. That's
Provided
not the,
they listen.
Okay, I mean,
Okay, but
who doesn't listen?
women
Like,
don't listen.
lots of
Women,
people
You
don't.
said, hold on.
don't.
No, what did you ask,
But I'm
Lydia?
sure
No.
somebody
Did you say
had
why-
to have told my son's father not to go bussing in some young girl, and he did it
I'ma
any
tell you
fucking
why.
way.
So you
said
said
that?
why don't they listen? It's because
I
all
didn't
we
say
doing.
why don't they listen?
Hold on,
I just said
I'll tell.
if they listen.
All I'm
provided
doing,
they listen.
all I'm saying is you're right. We shouldn't just be telling kids don't do this, don't do that. We
No.
have to be telling them what to do.
Exactly.
There has to be a rightful balance between the two. Somebody's probably telling you, Lydia, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, what should I be doing? What should I be doing?
I support that fully.
Because I got these emotions, I got these hormones, these feelings. How can I channel it?
She
And
calls
that's
everything but
Sex toys.
all right.
Wow.
You got
Burn-
anything else, bro?
Go ahead, burn your shit out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If I had a certain toy before, I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have a son.
And you wouldn't have a
no.
man
You
either.
gotta be
Burning your
careful.
shit out.
That'd be fine.
You got to be
but
careful.
I'd be all right. I'd
You
be
gotta be
sexually
careful.
satisfied.
You got to be careful with them sex toys.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then to be honest with you,
Burn
I
your
don't care
shit
what
out.
y'all say about what I'd be saying and all this shit. This shit don't stimulate your soul, bruh. It just gives you a. I'm
Hey
serious.
yo,
I'm serious.
Hey,
All
look,
right.
the whole room.
All right.
Hey,
I don't give two shits.
Hey,
Because
yo.
I know girls. I don't care. I know girls. I don't give a shit. I know girls with all the sex toys in the world and they not happy. Why?
Hey, bro,
Why?
you Cottonelle right
Lydia,
now, bro.
Lydia,
That
you
shit
talking
touch your
you talking
spirit.
about hella sex toys, but you got a man.
all right. One more topic
Hey,
and we're
man.
gonna get up out of
That
here.
toy
my
ain't gonna hold
I
you.
don't have any for penetration.
That's
toy
not.
ain't gonna
That's
hold
not
you at
touching your
night.
spirit,
External
queen.
stimulation.
One more topic and we can get
Oh,
up.
I hate Britt so much.
And it's funny. We want to talk about fucking a girl you don't care about. After all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't use them toys. They don't stimulate your soul,
They
girl.
not. They not.
That shit's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you once we get with all these machines and we all separate.
No,
y'all
be
see-
careful with the toys, though.
Y'all
Liddy.
listen-
The toys is like
I'm telling you, it's
in
gonna-
reverse, like for them niggas that never stop beating their meat.
Okay, why is that? That's what I'm saying.
Gonna burn
you
your
gonna
shit.
Should've
cut-
been stopped beating
It's
your
gonna
meat, my
cut
nigga.
you off.
Yeah.
You're gonna be desensitized to a whole bunch
Listen,
of
listen.
shit.
We work it in. It's
All
a
right.
collaborative
Nah,
effort.
no.
wanna talk about this. All right.
I know women that do this shit like every day type shit.
Why they do it every day?
Because they don't got a man.
It used to be me, and I was still fucking.
Because they don't have a man.
right.
Most of them.
Why does she do it every day?
Okay, but everybody ain't you and
Because she
don't have
needs to
everybody.
feel
high sex
fulfilled.
drive.
Right.
She needs to feel fulfilled.
And you burning your shit out.
She needs a nut.
Do y'all want to talk about fucking girls y'all don't care about?
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead.
Because I just we were talking about it kind of before the pod, so I put it on the list.
Oh, girls you don't like.
Yes, girls. You
Yes,
don't
that's
like.
what we were talking about. Because for
Chris, you gonna go off on a tangent about being discerning with your dick now?
Be what?
Being discerning with your dick? You gonna go off on a
Discerning?
tangent about being discerning? with your
Discerning? Yeah, I feel like you should.
Okay.
I feel like the man holds
Okay.
we don't teach.
I'm just
boys,
saying, keep
we don't
that
teach-
energy on this
I've already
discussion
said it.
about fucking
I'm
girls
always
you don't
keep
like.
the same energy. That's what I'm saying. Y'all always say I'm some
No,
different
but-
nigga. I'm gonna keep the same energy. I do. We got to tell boys about their worth. Okay. They have a lot of worth, and they should be. They should practice discernment with their shit. I'm sorry, Kadeem. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm laughing. I'm like, I guess.
She's asking.
No. What'd you say? What's that word you used earlier? The most bitch gettingest?
I don't know what I said, but I don't know. When I was young, when you younger, you trying to conquer as Chris, yeah,
bro. And you don't have
the most bitch gettingest.
To be honest, when we were younger, it wasn't about liking every girl that you fucked. Like, let's be serious. You did not like every girl that you
at all.
fucked.
Let's define like
it was some
like. All right,
Okay.
so what I mean is like I have an affinity to you. Like I have an
affinity.
affirmation.
We align in like with affinity.
No, like I have something I like with you. Like I have like personality.
Chris,
you know what I'm saying? You know what like
Chris,
is, bro.
not married husband Chris, the nigga I met, sweatpants,
Right.
The most
hat,
bitch
beanie hanging out his
Right.
pocket,
No,
cargo short
cargo
Chris,
short nigga.
Chris, tank top wearing.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you what Chris we talking about.
You ain't fuck a girl you didn't like.
When I hear like and when I hear don't like, I hear dislike.
That's
So
a
I'm
yes
like,
or
yo,
no
if
question,
I don't,
Chris.
no, I'm trying to explain my no.
You wouldn't have been with
I'm trying to
her.
explain my no.
You wouldn't have wifed her. You wouldn't have wanted to stay with her.
No, bitch,
you
I'm
wouldn't
not.
want to
Right.
do nothing
Bruh.
but fuck with
Right,
her.
you didn't like her, bro.
You didn't like her past. We're fucking. You're leaving. That's it.
In the capacity of that time,
Yeah, I'm talking about this Chris,
I like
bro.
something enough.
This Chris was
Look at all
not.
these words.
This Chris was not just liking every bitch.
Okay,
That
no.
Chris was not liking every bitch, bro.
It ain't on the screen no
nigga
more.
was a
It ain't on the
predator.
screen no more.
This nigga was a predator, bro.
But no, hold on.
An animal.
I got something. I got something. That's
Savage.
perfect. That was a simpler nigga.
I know.
No. Hold on. This is where I'm about to take it. There was less chance of me disliking anything.
Huh?
Because I was a more
discerning.
shallow person.
liked everything.
I was a shallower
saying.
person. I was a
Less
shallower
discerning.
person, as
That's
we
what
all
we're- that's what
were.
we're
So think
saying.
about it like this. It's about the
That's
items
what we're
you
saying.
said. I probably had 3 items on my list, so there won't no space for me
might
to
have
be
been
like, I
one.
don't like that. You got skin, you got a pussy in that ass shake. I might fuck.
Right, you got
But
skin.
me now, I got no. But think about it. Think about it.
Why is skin on the list? Right? You got skin.
Right. You got skin. You got a layer on top of your muscle.
in your body.
Right. You got eyebrows, bitch. No.
Bitch, you can blink with both eyes. You getting hit.
No, but that's real. And as we progress in life, we get more layers, or we discover more layers,
This nigga
and we
Chris
get
is
more
crazy.
space. We get more space to be
what-
like, yo,
what
I don't like you.
Chris, you talking about?
What age is this?
I was
Chris?
16, bro. I wasn't in
Now,
college.
what I'm saying is, even college age, past that, before married Chris, there was girls that you had on the list that I
you
might have
just wanted
hit
to
2 up.
fuck.
She didn't. The 2 I liked didn't answer, but number 3, she cool at 245.
I liked her enough.
At 245.
You were less
She's not on the
discerning.
list.
You
That's
didn't
what I'm
like her,
saying.
bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Liking
You didn't like her
enough-
at all.
No, but hold on.
liking
But
enough
I just
isn't
told
liking,
y'all
bro.
I was a simpler person.
All right, so look. We're talking about
Excuse me.
pre-marriage Chris or whatever.
That's what I'm talking about.
We
Simpler
gotta preface
person.
it like that.
Yeah,
It's
we got
crazy.
to. So it ain't about 16-year-old Chris or 18-year-old Chris or 21-year-old Chris. That at those points you didn't like those women you were fucking, bro.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I know what y'all are saying,
Hold up, no,
but I'm talking about
So you
me.
think- you think-
in my mind, it's about what's up here.
You didn't like them,
You
bro.
think that
It's
if
about
I
what's up
fucking-
here. It's not about if you're looking at it like, okay, if we put my whole life on this table,
Right.
you can look at it and be like, yo, you really didn't like her on a deeper level. You really didn't like her.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I
it's
mean.
almost like, yo, I realized I didn't love that person correctly because I didn't know what love is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with that. But I'm saying in my mind, I like that bitch.
So you think the girl that I picked up?
I did.
You didn't like
You
her
think the
'cause-
girl? No. Time out.
Go ahead.
You think the girl I picked up from Norfolk State, and after we did whatever we did at 3 a.m. and the next morning I took her to get an egg McMuffin, did I like that bitch?
And you took her?
I
You liked her enough?
We went through the drive-thru.
You liked her enough. You liked her enough. Your time is your currency, right? You spent time with her.
At that time, I don't
You
even know
liked
if I was
that.
equating time to
That's
currency.
that's what I'm talking
But
about.
I didn't like her.
You
I
say
wouldn't-
that now,
I would
looking
not have
back,
been seen in
but you
public
liked
with
her.
her.
But you liked her enough.
No, you didn't, bro.
If I wouldn't have been seen in
did.
public with you, how much do I really? I don't like you at all.
People I like, we did like it was another step to just fucking.
Yeah.
I don't like you, bro. You
We
know
watched
that.
TV together.
All right.
She might have came to the house and I didn't even turn the TV on. The room might have just been black.
Okay, so
And she wasn't even
what
a
you
top
saying
pick.
is-
I know you
so what
told people
what
you don't
saying
like
is-
her like that.
What you
Yeah.
saying is, but that's what I'm saying. I don't like her like that.
Exactly.
That's
You-
degrees.
like,
That's
niggas-
establishing
but
a
niggas-
degree
you
there.
You liked her somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I
Not like that.
I
but
like
this.
something.
You like her
Oh
enough.
no, you like something. You like that
Nigga,
pussy.
we might not even
You
look
like
at-
fucking her.
Yes.
That's what you like.
And barely,
so you don't like her. You
and
like
barely
fucking her.
That's all I'm about to
You
say.
like the exchange of
no, I was about to
bodily
say.
fluids.
So she's a channel. That's what y'all are saying.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Damn, that's
you didn't
some
like
sad
her.
shit.
I know.
real life.
It's real life though.
That
You
shit
didn't like
sad as
her.
hell. I feel like you liked them enough, man.
And guys get the same shit. It's girls that play.
This is so different now.
It's plenty.
No, it's not. Me at level 3 is different.
It's plenty of girls
Me
that
at
didn't
level
like
3,
the nigga that she
me at
fucked.
level 3, the criteria is not the same. I'm a simpler person. I like simpler shit. I might like, you saw the hoodie I had on? I like that shit. I don't like it now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But you know, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I liked that.
Right.
I liked it at the time.
You liked it, but all right. So
that criteria on that hoodie wasn't the same.
Wait. This. I'm glad you said that. So let's equate that. If you really liked that, you liked it and you purchased it. What you did, if you can see something in the store and you like, you try it on, like, nah, I don't really like that. That's what you doing with these women. You tried them on and you didn't fucking like them. Yes, you did. You did not purchase them. Yes,
no,
you did, bro.
you summoned it to marriage.
Yes, you did. You
no. I like a lot of bitches.
I say marriage. I say marriage.
But okay, so what's the purchase?
You like them enough to make them a little further than
that
just
don't mean
fucking.
that doesn't cut it out.
Yes, it is.
Just because I didn't end up in a relationship with a shorty doesn't mean I didn't like her.
I didn't say relationship. I said just more than fucking.
What's buying?
More than fucking spending time with them.
Nigga, that's the ultimate spending time.
Outside of fucking.
Fucking is the ultimate.
That's the ultimate spending. If I didn't like you, we not fucking. If I didn't like you, we not fucking.
Get out of here. That's not the ultimate
If
spending
I didn't
time,
like
bro.
you, we not
You're lying,
fucking.
bro. You're lying.
I am not a liar, dog. I am not lying.
It's no way that you.
I've had bitches even when I was young that I hung out with that I didn't fuck because I won't fucking with them.
So you just always been discerning.
Nigga, I got a high number off being selective still.
So you just discerning.
All right.
You just weren't.
Okay. Nigga, I was the nigga that always would lose getting numbers in the mall because I don't like that bitch like that. Niggas would just go after all the bitches in the world and just rack up 30 numbers. I was the nigga that got 10, but I fucked all 10.
Okay. That's great.
But that's what I'm saying.
But you didn't like all 10 either.
But that's what I'm saying. I was selective. So there was something that I liked. That was my criteria.
I'm saying the girls that I'm saying I didn't like, as long as they weren't fat.
We're comparing adult criteria to teenage criteria.
You think you're slick.
No, but
but
that's the
so
thing.
you cut that 30 off to 10 because they had something about them that they like that you like more than the other 30.
16-year-old me was looking for legs and a nice ass.
Exactly.
I liked her. That made me like her. That made me like her,
bro.
I feel what he's saying.
That made me like her.
We got to give Chris the benefit of the doubt that if he
I'm
liked
not-
legs and nice ass, that everyone had legs.
No. And then we could talk
No,
on
I
a
don't.
deeper level too, because think about it like
They got
this.
eliminated
Think about it
because
like
they
this.
didn't have it.
A lot of the things we do, like laughing at the shorty or like caring about her, has to do with our level of like for them, right?
Sure.
I agree with that.
Have you noticed when people notice like you wearing a certain watch, they laugh a little louder?
No.
Or has a shorty that look good to you become funnier?
No.
No, y'all wildin'.
You got to be funny for real.
She's funny.
Y'all
Whoa,
wildin'. Y'all not blank
wait.
facing. Y'all not blank facing a fine ass chick. Y'all are not blank facing a fine ass chick.
Well, you think I'm supposed to just
Y'all
laugh
are
because
not
she
blank-
said
Dumb shit.
Y'all are not. Y'all are not
All
blank. Y'all are not blank facing.
That's not
a fine-
cap. I
That's
live
no-
with a
that's no-
fine ass
that's no
shorty,
cap.
and she
That's
not,
your wife, nigga.
and
Shut
she's
up.
not funny, and I
Shut
blank face
up.
her all the time.
Oh yeah, he's saying that's cap. Okay,
Shut
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you saying we.
I don't
cap.
care.
no,
I don't.
no,
I won't looking for nobody to
no
agree
way.
with me. You're not blank facing a fine ass chick.
You laughing at a joke that ain't funny?
No, not like no. You're wild.
Right.
You're wild.
You're not doing
She
that,
might
bro.
get a. She might get a. Yo, you wild. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a little smile.
Okay, so what's the opposite of that? A blank
a
face,
blank
right?
face? Yeah, you're not blank facing.
Yes, you are.
I am.
Bro, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You're
tell
not
you.
funny. I'm not
I
laughing.
I want you to up your funny game if we're gonna be around each other.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, but that might be your experience, bro. I'm not just laughing at shit because you fine.
Yeah. Not
She look good, so I gotta laugh at that.
All I'm saying is when you like somebody, you do certain things because you like them.
I agree with that.
We
But
agree with that.
Certain
But
things.
we also
But certain things.
we know you fuck some bitches that you didn't like, nigga.
we know that.
We know it.
Everybody has that, bro.
We all have done it.
You can't escape
I just
that.
explained to y'all why.
I don't care what you explain. I don't care what you lied.
This nigga is trying to say I dumbed down what I like to fuck more.
Nigga, I was dumber
Hood,
at the
hood.
moment.
You fucked the bitch you never liked. Nick, you fucked the bitch you never liked.
All the time.
Liddy, you fucked the nigga you don't like.
For sure.
Elliot, you fucked the bitch you don't like.
Twice.
Yes. Kadeem, you fucked the bitch you don't like.
Definitely.
Chris, no. Okay, the room wins.
That's perfectly fine. It's a different
Hey,
perspective.
bro,
I
he's trying to protect the brand
It's
now.
cool,
man.
You,
It's
you had a former life.
That's
nigga.
cool.
Hey,
Right.
no, true story. One time, this is a bitch I didn't like, but I did crack.
Yeah.
I'm me and Willie playing a game. She upstairs with his homeboy. She texts me like, hey, I just want you to know that I'm up here. And I'm like, bitch, I don't like you. What you telling me for? I ain't gonna tell nobody we fuck.
Give you the 411.
She let me know that I'm upstairs.
Bitch,
and
I
I'm
know you upstairs. I know.
I didn't know.
Oh, I'm like, I know you upstairs. Shit.
She's like, but he doesn't know. I'm like, I don't want nobody to know neither, nigga.
Exactly.
What's wrong with
I'm
you?
confused.
I was fucking with her on the low because I didn't like this motherfucker.
Okay.
We chilled like, okay, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, what you doing? Nothing. I'll come get you real quick. You know what I mean? She was with somebody else. We got a mutual friend. She in my vicinity. She want me to know like, hey, please don't act weird. I'm up here.
Oh, she was
on
prepping
some-
you for the walk down.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Oh,
bitch, I'm not
exactly.
gonna tell nobody I know you.
Everybody
the fuck is
has
wrong
that,
with-
bro.
But that's crazy, niggas. We are good at that shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
What?
You don't know.
I don't want to tell nobody I know
Right, I
you
wasn't
at
telling
all.
anybody anyway.
I didn't want nobody. Why are you texting me?
Nigga, I'll
Leave
walk
my number.
smooth past you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So you walk smooth past a girl you liked?
No. That I fuck.
Holding the argument right there.
Right.
That I fuck. What are you talking about? There's a difference between you.
But you
and a
said you.
rela-
But you
That's
said
what we
you
talking
didn't.
about.
Hold on. There's a difference between you being with
you
someone
trying, but
or
you
being with
drowning
your
a little
person
bit
and
right
seeing
now.
somebody out in public that you fuck.
No, this
That
wasn't
don't
my
mean
person.
you dislike them because you ignore
This
them.
is just a girl I fucked. I'm telling you, I didn't like her like that.
No, I'm getting at y'all niggas still trying to come at me for that shit.
Because we know you lying.
Because we know you lying, bro.
I'm not lying. I'm being
You
honest.
are, bro.
Put this shit in the
Why would I lie about this shit?
I don't know why
don't
you
give a
doing
fuck.
it. I have no idea why you
I
doing
know.
it.
We don't
I can easily
know.
yeah, I fucked a bunch of bitches that I ain't like. The fuck that gonna do for me?
I don't know. I don't know why you're doing this.
What points am I getting off that shit?
I don't know what. I don't know
Right,
why you're doing
exactly.
it.
I'm
I
being
still don't
honest.
know why you're doing it.
I'm being
We don't
honest.
know.
I don't understand why you're doing
We
this.
don't understand.
You lying, bro.
We just see different.
You a celebrity. You was all
Not a
like
celebrity.
flashy, ashy in the Blind Fury video. Like, what's good? My nigga, like,
Yo, Blind Fury video is
And
crazy.
that nigga still rap.
no.
All right, man.
He the only nigga that say he ain't write his rhymes.
This has been a good pod, man. I hope y'all fucked with it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Fuck with y'all little podcast.
I ain't gonna date this one, but episode 14? 114?
Yeah.
Yo, we giving out tickets. No,
Shout out to Briss, man. I be trying to get Briss to come to the pod more, but
Love y'all, man.
you know.
obviously he doesn't.
I like y'all.
Obviously he doesn't.
My criteria for when I first started for now is like I've grown. I don't like y'all as much,
don't
but
like y'all as
I had to like something because I was.
Yep, he's gonna keep on dropping in and fucking y'all a couple episodes a year. He don't like y'all for real. He don't like y'all niggas. He don't like y'all.
Hey,
Don't listen to
man,
him.
turn-
He just told y'all he like y'all, but you see him once or twice a year.
He talking about us. He don't like us. Like
He don't like us. He don't like y'all. He don't like nobody, bro.
Y'all welling.
no, it's good for the narrative we're painting.
Like, I'm still painting the narrative, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you pulling up. You welcome
doubt,
to pull
bro.
up whenever you free on
No
this
doubt.
Sunday, man. Pull up.
Yeah, that's the kicker right there. We'll continue. Go ahead, close
What's the
your pod.
kicker?
Nigga, when I'm free.
You busier than me, man.
So I like y'all for real. It's the only free time I got, nigga. Look
Don't say you like me no
Look at
more.
where I'm at.
After this
Look at
conversation,
where I'm at right now.
Don't tell me
It's
you
too
like
late. It's
me.
too late.
I
He
don't
told
want to
you
be
on camera he
like.
Look at where I'm at. The only free time I get.
Y'all like
and
each
I'm
other?
right here.
Y'all like each other?
Oh man,
I like
I fuck
you, bro.
with Chris. That's my nigga.
No. I say, do you like Chris?
He can't say it.
I just said I like Chris.
Oh, y'all so cute.
Anyway, B
Yeah,
Hood,
see, and that's
Nick,
why niggas.
Liddy,
That's why niggas can't.
Brother Els. I know niggas can't say nothing. Chris Featherson, make sure you say the Featherson. When's the next book coming out, bro?
I don't know, bro. This shit hard. The second one is hard.
Hey, yo.
The second one's harder than the first one.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
And I'm your host, Mick Lord.
Gotta relax. Oh, my God. No. Edit. No, we're not doing that, man.
I'm
No.
the editor. I'm not editing.
I'm going to be here next time you edit.
I'm Mick Lord. Y'all, make sure y'all hit subscribe, and we out.